Here we go. Hello, everybody. They're not live. Wow, there's people here. That's unusual. How is everybody doing?
Well,
I know it's insane. Oh, can I share my screen? Maybe. Can you share your screen?
Nope. I have to
Okay.
change my monitors really quickly.
Still need to get nitro.
That's
I'm
true.
broke.
We should start the stream together since I'm not ready.
I don't know how to do that.
This guy doesn't know how to do shit.
This is true. This is very true. Let's see. And hello, the ant and the lazy item. How are you guys doing? What I wanted to do today. But Biddy, if you wanted to do shaders, you could work on like the
card cooldown one? Or the card charges?
that too, but I was thinking also for the like attack indicators for the enemies. So you need a shader for that, I assume.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember what you were talking about with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're still not showing your screen, by the way.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm setting teams.
We got coffee wiener nut. It's epic. True. I got Mountain Dew from Taco Bell.
Shaders. Okay.
I still don't know exactly what I'm doing today. Give you the follow.
And
You still need to crazy trader. Can you start the stream together?
Can you give me a moment, dude? My program, the program that I use to show my chat is like not showing up anywhere on my screen, and it's like pissing me off.
Kind of awkward.
Like, dude, what do you mean you're like, yeah? How about I show up below your monitor? Or above, who knows? I don't know where it is.
I'm sick.
You're sick? Like
It's
good sick or
over.
bad sick?
I'm not sick. Hey, the ant is
That's surprising.
sick. Yeah, I'm always sick. But I don't know if it's a good sick or a bad sick. I would imagine bad sick.
Dude. Windows, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off so much right now, Windows. Can I just like assume that this is working? TSPMO for real, ONG.
A lot of my friends got sick too.
Time signature?
Rip. My favorite time signature. Well, I know you're gonna say something that's stupid like 6'8". I'd say 4'4".
4'4", yeah, good. You would, you basic ass motherfucker.
Yeah, at least it's not 6'8". It's not even a real time signature.
6'8" is like so much better, dude. Get over yourself. Be better.
It's not
Be a better
real.
person. Be a better person.
Bitlytic screen.
Yeah.
Sick in the head and sore throat and congestion.
Congestion.
I don't think you spelled that right.
Dude,
maybe?
It just isn't anywhere on my screen.
I don't know how to spell either, so it's okay. What should I do today? I wrote down a bunch of ideas for like items, as you can see here. How do I zoom in?
Oh yeah, Control plus.
Control plus. Where is? There we go. Look at that.
Where is plus? Was he about to ask where plus is? Well, actually, technically, it's Control equals because Shift and equals is plus. So, like, technically, you're hitting Control equals.
But if you want to look at these here, there's a bunch of ideas. Oh, okay. I also pushed them up so you can read them on your end too, I believe. You should play Minecraft instead. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a create mod stream at some point.
Ugh.
Create mod's pretty great.
Create mod is.
You guys like create mod? It's pretty great. I'm a big fan.
Great.
Big fan. I do like create mod. I'm quite fond of create mod. Anyways.
Okay, whatever. No chat for today.
No chat.
Until I figure out what the fuck this is. No chat for today for me. I don't get shared chat. I don't get shared chat. Windows said, no, dude, you cannot have access to this program. It is currently off your screen somewhere. I should bookmark the stream together link so that I can just like go there immediately. Stream together. I hate how bad the UX is on stuff like this. Okay, is that everything from my thing other than... Yeah, whatever. Close enough. Alright, let's go live.
Are you not live still?
Manage. No, because I've been trying to get chat set up. It's like stupid and dumb.
Weird.
Yeah, Windows is like pissing me off, dude. It didn't ask me what category I wanted to stream on Twitch. Hold on. We're gonna... Did it disconnect me from Twitch? Did it disconnect my Twitch account?
That would be kind of awkward.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold up. I might have to restart the stream if I can. Hold on. Your stream will stop and you will not be live. Let me turn off auto stop on YouTube, mayhaps. I think I can do that. Okay, stop streaming. Yes, manage broadcast, select existing, shaders, select. Oh, very cool stream elements. Thank you, very cool. Very nice.
Meow 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 meow.
Was there like a Windows update or something that like
meow 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 meow.
did something?
Maybe?
Could not access. No fucking way, dude. No shot.
What the Fortnite?
Dude.
Well, I do have lots of item ideas. We could probably do some of them for the playtest. Most of them are pretty basic stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having so much trouble over here.
I don't really know how to think of like cool item ideas, but to be honest, I don't think we actually need to have that many very complicated items.
No, but they should feel good, I think is the
obviously.
main thing.
They don't have to be complicated, but they do have to be
Why did
decent.
you laugh like that? First said,
What?
yeah, obviously. Like, dude, you ain't anime, dude. Get out of here.
That's just how I laugh.
That's just how I laugh.
That's just how I laugh. I'm just
like that, you know? I'm just a chill guy, but...
Get me out of here. What is this notepad tool? This is Obsidian. It is very
I have a new
great.
broadcast, by the way.
Oh, bruh.
YouTube is stupid. Oh, I don't know if you need the full link or not. Whatever, good luck.
What? Oh, I just go to your channel and then click the pop out chat button. Chat, should I
Wait,
learn
can we go
live
live?
2D on stream?
Cannot access the... Is this the thing that you have to do where you have to tell it to stop? Oh, it just swapped my output. I see. I didn't have to make a new broadcast at all. I could have just hit
I
start
think this
streaming.
guy's struggling a little bit.
A little bit. A lot of it.
You can pull up to my chat. It's better.
Am I live?
Except nobody actually knows that
What do you mean?
nobody
pulled up
knows
to
you're
your
live.
Chat? I
Yeah,
wasn't
you're not
even
even live.
How could they
That's what
pull
I'm
up
saying.
to your chat from my chat whenever? Also,
Yes, I
I invited
know.
you to the fucking stream together, and you haven't joined it yet.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, get in here, dude.
I'm on my way.
Apparently, I'm the one that's
here.
struggling. Like,
Hello.
hello, hi, hello, hi,
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, let me set
apparently
up
I'm
my
live
stream
now.
announcement.
Am I live? Please, for the love of everything, tell me I'm live. Am I not live? What doth live?
There we go.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay, hold on, everybody. Guess what? I might still not be live on YouTube.
The main thing that I was thinking about that I'm not sure exactly how we want to do is any relics related to like stickers, if we want to have any. I was trying to think of some, but I couldn't think of like relics that like interact with stickers, like based on maybe like something that does increased damage or something like that for however many stickers you have on a card.
Yeah, I see. Okay, we're restarting SE Live one more time. Sorry, everybody.
And I guess actually these ones that are attack speed should probably just be card cooldown.
Yeah.
Because then it will do it for all cards. Because there are some that like are obviously attack specific, like increasing damage and stuff. But honestly, if we did end up implementing like every single one of these, that's already a pretty decent chunk of items.
We're live on YouTube. Are we live on Twitch?
I don't think I will actually have every single one of these, but
I don't think. You just stopped there.
Huh? I said I don't think I'll have every single one of these items.
He doesn't get what I said.
Possibly. Wait, what?
Because you said I don't think, and paused, and I was like, you could have just stopped there, because then it would have just been you don't think, which is like true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. You got it, kinda.
I get it. I get it.
Share chat.
Oh, let's go. Share chat.
Terrific. Can I get my chat on screen now? All right, no more chat today. That's fine. So sorry, what was the thing that you said that I could work on shader wise?
Enemy attack area indicator thing. Do you want to go through some of these items at all at some point? Since I wrote them all down.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Something easy
What are they
to
under?
do.
Where are they? Relics?
Yeah, they're under relics, not relics. Parentheses pins. Because this is your short little thing that like is useless.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. My pleasure.
I'm thinking about this. I'm not a huge fan of the,
But well,
as long as it's not the main ones, it's fine.
What do you mean as long as it's not the main ones? What?
So a lot of games, I'm doing shaders today, yeah. So a lot of games that are like shitty roguelikes, unfortunately, have most of their upgrades just be like basic stat increases.
Yeah.
So long as we don't rely too much on these, I think that's fine.
Well, I mean, how else would you increase your mana and like charge rate?
Yeah,
because that's something that you're always going to be want to increasing.
You're something you're always going to want to be increasing.
Yeah.
Something about the sentence that you just said feels wrong, but
yeah, I feel like it wasn't right, but it might have been. But it's like health. Like you always want your health to be increasing. Like Gungeon, there's like 12 items that give you increased heart containers.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I kind of just was assuming that this would be increased as you complete floors, but I guess that makes sense that you would just have like.
No, I don't.
You would have relics that just do that.
Yeah.
Like maybe like whenever you beat a boss, it drops a relic that does that, and then whenever you beat the second boss, you pick up the relic and it upgrades the one that was already there. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, we could possibly do the same thing that Gungeon does, where like if you beat like a boss with no hits, you get like a special item.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Oh yeah, sorry. You can just separate upgrades for these sets. Yeah, so we were just trying to think of like, because I was like thinking about this in my head. I'm like, this doesn't seem like relic tier, whatever.
I also was
like,
going through some like the Gungeon items in other games, and like a decent number of them are, in some ways, just kind of like stat buffs.
Yeah,
like they're not like directly. Yeah. They're not like directly. Yeah, exactly.
I'm also curious How hard is it to add multiple jumps to the player? Does he have like support for 2
I
jumps?
think at one point he did. I don't know if he does anymore, but it would not be that hard to add.
No, it wouldn't.
Basically, all you have to do is
jump
just.
would feel like.
I think if we added some effects to it, it would be not bad. I'm not sure. But I was thinking like maybe we could. This is another idea for relic. Actually, I should write this down. But like a relic that gives you a double jump, and then whenever you double jump, it does like an attack below you, like a little like blast, like shotgun blast or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like fire.
That would honestly be a really. Ooh, can you write down maybe not a relic, but it would be really cool if we had a set amount of weapons, or like we had weapons that were kind of like, if they did a little pushback for the player, if you shot them down, they gave you a pop-up.
I literally sent you that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I like messaged you that.
Was that today?
I think so.
If it was today, the answer is I didn't read anything.
It's right. Oh, that's okay. I said, what if we had a sticker that gave you like knockback in the opposite direction of attacking, so you could shotgun jump? That would be really silly. And you just missed that.
Yeah.
I wrote down. I'd sent you a bunch of stuff today. You just didn't read any of it. It's okay. I did also come with a couple sticker ideas. What did I have in here? One that makes your attacks bounce off walls. That might be difficult to implement. I don't know how to do that. One that makes your attacks go through walls. That would be pretty powerful and rare. 2 similar ones. First attack of a card deals double damage, and last attack deals double damage. And then ones that just make your attacks do different damage types, so like poison or fire. Increasing the attack size, like the area. And then I had a couple ideas for ones that could either be stickers or relics. Is a sticker that makes it, or relic that makes it that it does more damage based on how much like money or mana or like shields you have.
Yeah, I see.
And then one that gives all your attacks random damage types. So I was coming up with some random ideas. I also had a cool card idea for one of the green cards. Is one that drops like a little shield bubble thing, like, or like a zone that gives you like double mana recharge rate inside of it. So you like drop it down, and when you're inside of it, your mana recharges super fast. Which I thought that was a really cool idea. And might want to do similar things to that. Like, you throw it down an area and it like slows down enemies inside of it, or something like that.
What's this?
Or it gives you like shorter card
what is this?
cooldown. And one thing I was thinking of is we'd want to test this, because I will want to make there be things that can decrease your card cooldown, but we might want to make it somehow that it changes the amount based on like how fast the attack is, because in like a SMG, if you like double the fire rate of that, that's insanely fast. Like, I mean, that could be okay, but we might want to make some way that for like full auto things like that, it increases less or something. I don't know the math behind that. Like, if we had a thing, like a sticker that increases the attack speed by like 50%, would that be balanced
so
for like all
change
things?
Would be the exact same, regardless.
I guess
of
you're
how
right.
fast the weapon
You're right.
fires. It'd just be 50% more damage.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, back to. I'm gonna start on shaders. Oh, I'm actually gonna send out a stream announcement this time because I want to do shader stuff today.
Did you have anything like any of these that look specifically really good or really bad?
Give me 2 seconds, and I can answer you.
I mean, a lot of them are like very similar to things that already exist.
Yeah, the answer is gonna be that I haven't looked at them yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see, doing some shader stuff. Up. Get rid of the embed because embeds look gross on Discord. There we go. All right. So Let me take a look at your list. High chance for loot to drop at the end of rooms. Sure. Can relics drop at the end of rooms?
What?
Can relics drop at the end of rooms?
No.
No? Okay.
That would be like, well, that would be higher chance for like chests to drop, or like vending machines to drop, or coins, or keys, like keys, or health.
Infinite keys, it's crazy. Cat food? I don't know what that is, but okay.
Oh yeah, that was. I think. Yeah, after cat food was like all today.
I don't like these three being separate. Because this kind of feels like the same as this, just split out into 3 relics for no reason. And it also, it makes it sound like, is this you have a chance for these to drop on room completion, or is this you have a higher chance for them to drop?
I think it would be a higher chance.
Okay, because I was like, I thought that these would drop. These would always have a chance to drop. It's just, this would be like a higher chance.
Yeah, so it'd be just like a higher chance for specific ones. So these ones were actually from Gungeon that I stole.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there's like the health, I forget what they're called. It's like health fabricator, heart fabricator.
Yeah.
And then like shield fabricator.
Explode on death. Interesting. Increase damage based on money. Maybe increase damage based on mana.
Oh, oops! I accidentally decreased shop prices in multiple places. I thought
Both
I did
these,
that.
Both of these feel a little. I'd have to think about it. It's an interesting one for sure. I definitely like the money one more than the mana one.
Yeah.
Because the mana one seems. The issue with the mana one is as you use the card, it would decrease the damage, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, I think that could be good. Possibly.
Yeah. I also like. One thing I like about Gungeon is how certain weapons have like, if there's like 6 shots, 5 shots do one thing, and then the 6th one is like a different shot. I like that.
Yeah.
Something that we should maybe keep in mind, or at least think about. Taking damage instantly refills mana. Okay. Fire resist, poison resist. I wonder how gross it would be to just have the resists on one, rather than a fire resist and a poison resist and a this resist.
But we can always have both.
Yeah, we can.
Like,
I'm just trying to think of like.
No, I don't know.
I would think. So I would think that if you had this one big relic that is a status resist, and you could have this one, which is fire damage on bullets and fire resist.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
like
kind of
that.
like
yeah, I
so
know
you get,
Gungeon
like,
has like a similar thing.
element.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
had something like
I
that
like
farther
that.
down. Where did I have that?
We could even call this like.
Yeah, I have
like,
this one where it's spawn fire on taking damage, immune to fire.
Yeah, this could be called like pyro attunement or some shit, and then this could be called like, I don't know,
Yeah.
assassin attunement or like some shit like that. Like something like that
Yeah.
feels more interesting than just fire resist, poison resist. And then you could have an overall one, which is just a complete status resist, but you don't get any sort of like offensive.
Yeah.
So there's
like that. Yeah.
reason. Increased chest drop rate. Chest drop rate?
Like
does
on
that
room
mean?
completion. So it's kind of like the same as the ones up
okay.
above, that it just
I see.
increases the chances of dropping chests at the end of the room.
Okay, let's actually talk about this. Where are chests? What is our usage of chests? Are
I
they
think
going
you
to
had
be
said that
specific
we like
rooms? Are they
how
going-
Gungeon does it, where it has guaranteed number of chests each floor.
Yeah.
But then I also like having, like, there's a chance for them to drop at the end of a room as well. So here, I can...
Okay.
Where
I
should I
agree with
write
that.
this down? I'm going to write down where things, like what happens when you complete a room, like what kind of stuff can drop. Just so we are, where should I write this?
Put it in a new file.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing wrong
We'll
with
call this room. I can't type room.
Okay, I hope you know.
Oops.
I hope you know
Yeah.
if we add a relic that just removes knockback, we have to reach out to the Terraria devs and see if we can add it called Cobalt Shield. That's just a requirement.
Yeah, we can try.
It is just a requirement. I'm fairly certain that Redigit would probably be fine with that. He's cool as fuck. He's actually like such a cool dev. Also, hello. Oh god.
Hi.
Sorry, my eyes are not working right now.
What?
Oh, is that Eerie Merc bins? There we go. Sorry, my eyes were not working. I had to lean over because I could not for some reason those letters were not looking like letters. Also, hello Moaz.
Where did I put where did that file go? Oh, room drops. There you go. At end of room. There's a chance. Oh, I was gone. What's the program used for notes? It is called Obsidian, and it is free, and it is amazing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of like you have like a little aura around you that like deals damage slowly if you're close to enemies.
That's an L, but dude, there's no way I can read what you're saying right now. My eyes.
My eyes. I need glasses. My eyes. All right, bro. Wrap it up. At end of room, so.
Shut it up.
Chance to drop.
Okay,
so coins, health, shields. Yeah, I can drop shields. Keys and chest. I think that's everything.
Crazy. Yeah, probably.
So coins would be like pretty high chance. So it'd have like a medium chance. Huh?
This feels like this feels anti-pattern as fuck. I don't like it.
What is it?
Random drops on taking damage. I don't like it. Personally, this feels... It incentivizes taking damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't... Something about that. I mean, we can try it out, but I don't like it. Increased damage based on shield amount. Okay, interesting. Increase attack speed. Don't jump for every shield. There was one that I just thought of that completely slipped my mind. I don't know where it went. I literally was just thinking about it. Oh. You've played COD Zombies, right?
Crazy very small amount.
Do you know what PhD flopper is?
No clue.
So it's if you do like a dive and you land on the ground and you have PhD flopper, you take no damage from the dive, and you also like you explode a little bit around you. So something like that could be kind of cool, where it's like an item that whenever you activate it, it just like slams you down to the ground and then does damage.
I feel like that would be a card.
Could be a card. Could be an activated item. I don't know if we're doing activated items, but just like something like that seems kind of fun.
If it's an activated item, it's a card.
Okay.
So like the idea with like the I actually got the idea for the AoE like mana buff from an item in Gungeon, which is you drop it. It's an active where you drop a thing and then it gives you like increased reload speed inside of it. I think it is. So I was like, I like that idea, and then turned it into a card.
Ooh, I don't like this one either.
Which one?
Which one? Take damage, draw one additional card.
Okay.
That one sounds like a nightmare for balance, but it's also just like I'm not a fan. Then you could just like. Well, so what would the play be? Like, let's say
you don't want to do that. It's just like if you take damage, it's like. It's not incentivizing you to take damage because you don't have a lot of health.
I know, it's something about it just feels wrong to me.
I don't know. It's kind of more of a just like if you take damage, you get like a little buff to help you recover from that.
Yeah. Entering the shop.
Because nobody's going to be nobody's going to be intentionally taking damage to get one additional card.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about this one. This one, I like this one's idea. I think what we could do, rather than heal 1 health... Alright, we could have it for this one specifically. When you enter the shop for the first time, if you're full HP, it would feel kind of like shit if this just got spent. It'd be kind of cool if when this procced and you were at full HP, instead of just giving you the heart, it kind of like popped one out so that you could come back and pick it up later.
Yeah. We could just say drop 1 health instead of heal 1 health.
Yeah. Duplicate a card when picked up.
This one, I thought the duplicate one could be a good idea, but that could also just be good as like make that be like an
encounter.
Yeah, like a vending machine kind of similar thing where it's like something that can drop. Because what I'm thinking is things like that, like vending machines, stuff like that, can drop like a chest would, and it could show up like in a special room like a chest could.
Okay, yeah.
This is kind of similar to Neon Abyss. They have a lot of things that's like can like drop like special objects.
We don't have reloading, do we? No. Oops.
Mhm.
I was like, oh
Not
yeah, reloading,
really.
but no, that's literally not a thing in this game. I was literally thinking of this game as Gungeon, but 2D. Or not 2D. Well, yeah, but 2D. Side scroller. Because I was like, oh, it'd be really cool. I do actually like this idea, which is I would love to find a way to work it into our game, but I don't know if we can.
Mhm.
When you finish reloading, you have like higher attack speed for a small amount of time, or higher damage for a small amount of time.
We could do when you equip a card,
Yeah,
you have higher attack speed.
I think maybe it could be like when you equip a card, like whenever you equip a card for the first time, that room. Like if you draw a card, you equip it, you have high attack speed, and then you unequip and re-equip it shouldn't give you the attack speed.
I guess. Sure.
But yeah, I mean, we can play around with that.
Mhm.
That's not... Okay. I think those sound good. There's a couple of them in there that I'm a little iffy about, but
Okay.
overall, like, those are good to work with.
And I mean, this is like
some really good ideas.
pretty good amount. Like, I mean, we probably want to have like double this or more for like a full game, but even just getting these wasn't too difficult.
Sure, yeah, like ones that are like causes enemies to spew into rats upon death, who seek out the nearest enemies. Like, that's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was going through, like, I went through like a few games wikis just to like get ideas, and like a lot of them are just pretty basic.
Yeah.
Like, none of them are really all that crazy, and a lot of them are very similar. Like, a lot of games have very similar things. It's kind of just like what we do with them and how we kind of make them interact with the cards. I feel like making them actually do cool stuff is the hard part, making them work. Especially with the stickers, I need to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, if you want them to work with the stickers, we can. It's not a big deal because we have access, like, if we have something that we want to code system-wise, it can be done. Stickers can be referenced by the callbacks on things like that.
Oh, I also wanted to have one that's extra damage for however many stickers you have on a card.
Oh, I was thinking that it would be really cool. I don't know if this would be a relic or if this would just be like an encounter that you can do, but something that randomizes your entire deck.
I guess.
You say but like Nubby Lentil?
Nubby Lentil.
Nubby
I feel
Lentil.
like, I guess that could be fun.
Because it could be fun if you get that like early on and you're just like, fuck it, give me whatever, and it just gives you like random shit. Just like the most random everything. And that could have like, or it could be like if you have stickers on a card, whenever you use this, it randomizes everything.
Maybe that could be something, you know, like how in Gungeon there's different things that you can unlock by like taking a specific relic to a specific location, like a special room on like in a different level. We could have something like that where like there's something that you can pick up on the first floor that you can take to like something on the second floor, and that randomizes your deck.
Yeah.
So that way, like if you wanted to consistently do it, you could do it like all the time. Or even better, we could make it like an option so you could either like upgrade cards that you currently have or randomize your deck. So that way, people that don't want to randomize, because I feel like doing a whole thing like that just for it to be an option to randomize your deck, some people could find like not very fun. I'm not sure.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Did I have any more cards? I did Molotov as an attack card. That's pretty self-explanatory. I think that and the mana charge zone were the only two things that I thought of card-wise.
I say this is common as if this isn't just going to be used by an enemy.
Oh, you doing your shader thing now? Okay, sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm doing the shader thing.
Yeah. Oh, I should also have one that makes attacks go through enemies. I forget. The sword card can still hit multiple enemies at once, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I don't know if we actually want that. Maybe we do. Maybe it should. Yeah, does the mana work now? Yeah, it did, right?
Also, the console print shouldn't be blocking UI anymore.
Oh, let's go. Also, I kind of like the small cards. I'm not exactly sure. It feels a little weird.
Yeah, the scaling should be changeable inside of the...
Okay. And also,
Mhm.
we need to make it that it doesn't look like this when you only have 2 cards.
Yeah, that's also something that can be changed. It should be a parameter that can be
Is
changed
it?
over in the hand display.
You sure? Okay.
Should be. Yes. Yeah, actually, you can change that right now if you want. If you go into hand display, or hand, sorry,
And
hand.tscn.
hand. Yeah.
Control P hand.tscn.
And
Look at you go, buddy. And then go to your 2D view. Yeah. So in that thing, there's a bunch of parameters on the right. So one of them is there's like card spread. Card spread. Yep, that one.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever there's like one card, the minimum spread is 150, and it maps all the way up to 500. So yeah, you could just set that to something smaller, and then you can
See
see
how that looks. Another thing is, let me think. Let me figure this out first, then I'll complain about other things.
Sure.
Oh, there we go. When you have them selected like this down below, they shouldn't pop up as much as if you are full size selecting it.
That's actually something I don't have in the
I think.
parameters.
I mean, you might agree, you might not.
I kind of agree, yeah. I think it looks fine whenever it's multiple cards, but yeah.
Is there a way to like deselect it, or do you like have to have it selected?
Just like you always have to have a card selected.
Okay. Yeah, that just
You,
feels
like,
a
don't-
little weird.
Yeah, if you stop scrolling, it like goes back down.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
that's,
it
like,
does.
the quick
I
tap
see.
one.
Oh, okay. Then maybe, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking it stayed up. I don't know why. I guess I just kept
No.
hitting the.
You can also change.
Never
the
mind, I think
peak
it's
time.
fine.
Well, actually, never mind. Peak time is not in the thing, but whatever. There's a couple of
okay.
variables I forgot to add.
Yeah, maybe
So,
we have this. So it looks like just
What I would-
2. It should be a little bit higher. Let's try 100. That might be too high. So they just shouldn't be like completely separate from each other when there's only 2 cards.
Yeah. So there's also the curve there. I'll explain the curve really quickly if you want to go into your editor.
Okay. I just want to see how this looks first. Okay, so yeah, that's like too far spread.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, you also shouldn't have to close the game if you like swap back to your okay, yeah, or just like close the game after I say you don't have to do that. Just click the button anyways.
What does this do?
So that curve,
Mhm.
the way it works is the left side. So you can see how on the bottom there's like 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So that's the amount of cards you have in your hand, and then it maps to the spread. So if you wanted to expand faster, you would do that. If you wanted to expand less, you would do the opposite way, where you have the other one, or you could use the preset as well. You could just use the preset at the top
Wait, what?
and do like ease in. I'm assuming it's the one that you're going for now.
Maybe. Let me see. Let's try like 75.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can't visualize things like this in my head. I kind of can, but like sometimes.
Yeah, if you wanted to see what the cards look like whenever you change the spread, you can change the number and then equip and unequip one of the cards, and it should be the new size.
Okay. So that's good. I like that. It's just the 2. That feels like they're a little too close together.
Change the curve.
Yeah. What do I change?
Sorry,
Sorry, I forgot.
Just make it linear. Just go presets linear and see how that looks.
Linear. Okay.
Maybe we don't even need a curve. Maybe it should just like lerp between the values based on how many cards you have.
No. Definitely not.
Okay. Well, we want this to be pixel perfect, right? You said.
Yes, at least size-wise.
So do we want it to be? Do we want it to be axis aligned or not? Because I can axis align it if we want.
What is that?
Like
mean? Like if you rotate
so
it.
instead of, so like let's say that this was rotated downwards,
Mhm.
we could have the pixels be like this, where they're kind of slanted, or we could specifically be like, no, I want you to be an axis aligned.
Yes, it would be axis aligned.
And
yeah.
then, okay.
And then you could rotate it from there, I think.
But the pixels would stay axis aligned.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, another thing I'm noticing here is when you equip a card, it shouldn't pop up the next one that shows up. So when you equip a card, it swaps which one is selected down here, and then it pops it up. It shouldn't do that, I don't think.
Okay.
It should only pop it up if you switch to it. Switch to Also, I still think that you know how it like straightens out when it pops up. If it's near the edge, it should still rotate a little bit. It feels really weird how much it rotates.
Okay. Yeah, can you write these notes down?
Yeah,
so
okay.
I can do shader stuff instead of fixing the bugs immediately, or not the bugs.
Where should I put these? I will put these in your
any of the anything.
I'll put it in your to-do list.
Yeah. Let's.
No, I'm forgetting. Art.
Material would actually be here. Is it a uniform? Same for 2B. Canvas texture. And screen texture, yes, I think.
And you said you made the sensitivity also be like based on how many cards you have?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like the actual amount of mouse movement you have should be about the same to go from card to card.
Oh, okay, that was weird.
How many you have?
If you redeal your cards,
yeah.
Interesting. Oh, also it doesn't play the equip sound when you equip it through here.
I want to sample what?
So I don't know why. Earlier it felt like the Meow 36 positioning on the player was like offset. Now it looks normal. I don't know what was going on there.
So you need to be able to tell where in the world you are? Question mark? Fuck, I did this with another shader. How do I do this?
Oh, it also doesn't slow down time when you're selecting cards anymore.
Yeah, in the issue list.
Okay, cool. Feels very weird not slowing down.
Yeah.
Wait, do you say you have that in the issue list or to put that in the issue list?
I do not have that in the issue list now.
Okay.
I don't always remember what is and isn't missing. This is guaranteed to not be rotated, right? I believe this would always be... Is this a bounding box? Fuck, how do I... What's the function? Step? Yeah, step. Color... Fuck, what do we need? We need a color and another color or something? No. 0.5 that. And that, and I can say color.rgb is the mix. A vec3 of 0.5 and a vec3 of white.
I know I'll probably change it, but I do kind of like how the cards all play their like discard animation when you finish the room, so you can at least tell that they're gone rather than just magically disappearing.
Yeah.
I definitely think that should still be changed, but it's better.
What the fuck do you mean? I mix between 0.9 and 1, and I do it based on step, no? Oh, color dot a is equal to 1. Just for testing purposes. Okay, cool. So it is basically a building blocks of this. It's actually crazy how close that gets to the edge, but whatever.
Yeah, now here the rotation feels off. What's that? Let me unequip and then re-equip. Now it looks fine. That's not right. It's too far forward. It should not be that far forward. That's so weird. Oh, this is fine. No, that's weird. I don't know. That's very strange.
Let's see. So oh my god, I'm just like staring at this fucking code file. What am I doing? Alright, let me talk through this for a second. I want to
that's the boss room. We're not going in there.
Give it a point. I want to sample pixels in that direction, or I want to snap it to a pixel in the world. So let's say like our pixels are this size for whatever reason. A point here would snap it up here, and then a point here would snap it up here, and we would sample from there. That would be our test, and then it would look at nearby pixels to see whether or not it's within the shape.
Did I break something?
If it's within the shape, we would consider that to be
No?
correct.
Why did it stop?
Why did what stop?
There's no errors. Just died. Rip. The rip.
Oh,
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know.
You can't. No, nothing's doing anything.
Is the debugger stopped if you go into Godot? It is not.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, you hit the pause button at the top.
Did I?
Oh no, is there a debugger error?
Yeah, there is. I don't know why it wasn't showing up.
Oh yeah, that
Valid
doesn't
access
exist
to
right now.
sticker
Yeah, you see the
tags.
note above that that says to do sticker stuff.
Ew. Hoopers.
Yeah. Stickers aren't working right now because they were tied to the deck, and they're not going to be anymore.
Cool.
So where do I start with this? So find world pixel position, or like snap to pixel position. Test what?
Cool. So what am I actually doing instead of just playing my game over and over again? Is it? Can I make cards now?
No.
Okay.
Well, what card would you want to make? If it's one that isn't continuous fire, the answer is yes.
Oh,
You cannot do
okay.
continuous fire ones right now.
I thought about maybe doing the mana recharge zone thing.
Yeah, that should be easy enough to do, I think. You want to give that a try?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to convert this to world position. This will not be rotated ever. Oh, I should also go... Ooh, actually, I don't know. Color.rg equals to v.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if this should be a green card or a blue card. Because it's like a thing that you drop, but at the same time, it's like over time.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this one is specifically like on the player.
Yeah. What? Why is my brain not working on this? What the fuck? I'm like just sitting here staring at this.
But
and
since
not even,
these are
like,
time-based, we'd obviously have stickers that would like increase their duration, and I'd probably want to have that on this.
sorry.
But I guess
Oh,
there's nothing
why am I
saying that
dizzy?
I couldn't add that sticker to this. We can always change it later, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what this card should even look like now that I think about it. What is it? Wait, what did we want purple cards to be? Were those like summons, or was that like deployable things?
So.
Would we include this in there too? I don't know.
So what
I think it should be a
yes.
purple, or no,
okay.
no, I think it should be a. I don't know at this point.
Okay. Screen UV to SDF. What the fuck are you? Yeah, convert screen UV to a sign distance field. That's great. I don't know what the fuck that means though. SDF functions. There's a sample and automatic sign distance field texture. Sign distance field is generated from a light occluder 2D nodes. Oh, okay, I see. So this is specifically really. Huh. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. All right. Well, that has nothing to do with this though. So, what do I want to do? I'm losing my mind out here, dude. So these are 0 to 1 from here to here. That's great. Can I get a screen texture size? These item shaders. Screen. Screen matrix? Screen pixel size. Screen pixel size? Can I just divide you by the amount? I believe so. I believe that would give me something. I'll have to think about that though. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Actually. So, start by reading screen UV. And then we will say, like, let's say, for example, I want to make things red, where there's something to the left of them. So we'll say color, well, it would be a sample canvas texture, screen UV minus deck 2. So this would be to the left 1 pixel, except this would be multiplied by screen pixel size. I think. And then let's say if colors modifiers greater than 0.5.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
Meow meow meow. Greater than 0.5, and there is something next to it. Then let's say I would make you only red. We'll say and sample modifiers greater than 0.5. Sample input. 2. Give that 3 of 1 0 0.
I'm trying to think of what this card should even be. What would give you an area of mana recharge?
Wait, there's something going off here. That's very weird.
It is very weird.
Texture that. Oh, because I'm doing minus instead of plus. So there should be a sliver on the left. Yeah, and on the top. Cool. Not exactly what I want, but that's fine. Probably. So if I did this before, this would increase the amount. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this changes with zoom. I don't know if we want it to change. Do we want this to change with zoom? I think the answer is no, correct?
No. Because we want it to be
Okay.
based on like the pixel size in the actual world.
Okay. So how can I convert this back to world size? I know I've done this before. Screen matrix, flip space. Maybe you wouldn't do this? Maybe I would. Go to map to UV. Screen UV divided by screen pixel size. Map to UV. You're gonna be pissed about this. That's fine. I don't really care. Oh no, you still need to. You still need to access this here. And then you're gonna be. Yeah, never mind. That's glue. That's glue as fuck. Let's not do that. So the zoom changes, which is a problem. Canvas matrix. Local space to world space. World space is the coordinates. Yeah. Oh wait. Can't I pass in like void in the vertex function? I can say varying vec2 world pause, which is just can I use world vertex chords. Vertex is modified in world chords instead of local.
Also for the mana, are we just gonna call it mana or should we call it like something else?
It depends on how quirky you want to be. We could do non-mana. One thing, like, it might seem weird to just do mana, but like, one nice thing about mana is the fact that like, it's very clearly defined and everyone knows what mana is.
Yeah. That is true. But that also makes it kind of more boring for like thematic stuff. I mean, I could go with the original idea that I had of it being like souls. Because then it also kind of makes sense how it like drops when you kill enemies.
Yeah, it could be.
I do kind of like that.
Why does it regenerate over time then?
What?
Why does it regenerate over time then?
Just because gameplay. I mean, why does mana regenerate over time, huh?
Because you're connected to the world and you can
Alright, bro.
attune yourself to it.
Okay. Alright. My hand is hurting, but like it doesn't. It's weird. I don't know why. It's not hurting like normally. Maybe I stretched it weird or something. Maybe I built different, like, incorrectly. Because I'm just thinking of like what this card should be. I was thinking like a something projector or something like that. Not like a TV projector, but like, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna look at my old code. I can't do this right now.
Because of course, me being me, I can't make a card until I know what it like actually is called and what the art for it looks like.
Yeah.
Which layer is this?
Position.
Maybe like a soul projector? That would be cool. Maybe we call it that. That sounds cool. We'll start with that.
I did pixel perfect stuff on one of the shaders, didn't I? It was bullet tracer.
S-U-O-L. Stupid. Yeah, it's S-O-U-L. Like, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Just ignore me.
Yeah.
I don't exist.
That's the play, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I
Uh,
mean, you can just look at goodOshaders.com. I'm sure there's like a pixel perfect
Shut it, you.
outline shader on there.
No, I literally already made this shader. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do.
GoodOshaders.com.
What are you doing? Stop. Just do whatever you're doing. Don't try to do my shader for me. I got this. So why are we passing in point? Passing in point so that I can map the point offset by 0.5. Oh yeah, I remember this stuff. Fuck. Does this... Screen texture is the entire thing. Yeah. Do we have screen size? We do, I think, right? Screen matrix, which is close enough, but... Screen pixel size, screen UV, screen texture. Did I not have a canvas that literally did this? This was from somewhere. Size, screen position, pixel, relative pixel. Let's just toss this on for a second, see what this looks like. Oh, wow. That's not correct in the slightest. Was this my code? It might have been.
Is that my code?
No, I think it was the shader that I made. It's all wobbly and shit.
All wobbly. It's all wobbly.
So the issue with you is what?
Hello, average Godot enjoyer. Happy Thursday to you as well.
Zoom is that.
Sorry, caps lock. I thought you were just extra excited. It's okay.
See, that's like weird.
How do I do the J in this font? I don't remember. I have it in here somewhere. In the card.
I don't like that. I don't like what that's doing.
Card. And card. Good. Sorry. Does this have a, there we go. Just need to see what the J looks like. J. Oh, that's weird. Why did I do it like that? I don't like that. Guess that's how I do J's. Actually, that looks okay. Now, what should this look like?
Does this change based on the zoom, which is a problem?
I guess we could show like the kind of like a bubble shield sort of thing. We use the circle tool. Oop. Whoa, is that the Pikuniki soundtrack I hear?
I hope not.
Kinda goated. It's peak.
So with this, I want to check and see if any of these are what exactly. If this pixel is filled in and the surrounding ones aren't?
Start filling in your pixel twin. Sorry.
Is that even what I'm doing? I have no I thought this shader would be easy, but apparently it's not, and I'm stupid.
Apparently not, and apparently you're stupid.
I think this doesn't need to multiply by this. Pixel size or divided by, sorry.
That's unsymmetry, this thing.
Oh, cool. That shader over there is boogieing.
Ooh, is it?
Weird, but alright. Why is that? Congratulations, I've made a... Oh, duh. XY.
What?
I say duh. Int. Oh, you're so right. Can I do floats in this motherfucker? No? Okay, whatever. Float. Float. I. Okay, and then if I were to change the uniform vector, uniform int size, let's say it's like 2 by default or something. Okay, that's not doing anything that I want. What am I trying to do? Anyone know?
I have no clue.
Yeah, me neither, apparently. I really thought this would be so much simpler. Because I thought that I would just take a pixel, given the fact that it lies within the shape. I would then do what? I would check what determines that this is outside of the shape, or what determines that this should be on the border of the shape. I guess if any of the neighbors are not filled in, this would be considered on the border. So I guess I would do something like, we'll say you're 1 for now. And then we'll say average neighbor times equals sample.r. But what I would want to check is I would want to do out this other.r. And then I would want to do a step which takes in sample.r. This. I think I could just multiply this in. Hey, that's... Nope, I lied. I'm wrong. Oh, stop dividing by 9. Vector of this. Okay, cool. It's just black. Weird, but okay. I didn't expect it to do that. Because this is the wrong way, right? No. Oh my lord. My brain is not rotating these matrices tonight.
It's over.
So given this texture, this point, we're looking at this point right now. I want to look at its left, up, right, and down neighbors, plus the ones in the corner. If any of those are not also within the texture, and I want... Oh, I'm not dividing by screen side. Or no, I am. You are over here. What? Whatever, dude. Oh, wait, there's something going on there. Stop it. Hello, Benny VV. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm currently suffering in Shaderland right now.
I'm currently not suffering in Artland right now. Actually, I might be a little bit. I don't know exactly what this is that I'm drawing, but it's okay.
Oh, shit. Wait. Wait, we have something. They're not consistent to world size, but they are something. Cool. Okay. And then let's say I were to add a second polygon and move this around. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere.
Biddy, if you want to take a break from Vader scariness, you can rate my card design. That's kind of bad. I don't really like it, but
maybe. Check this out, though. See this?
What am I checking out? Where's your screen? I don't have your screen up. Oh, whoa. Does it work?
It like kind of. So you can see that I have two shapes, and when they intersect, it like merges them together.
Just checking. Will this work with like circles and stuff as well?
Yeah, this works with anything. Like,
okay.
This works with sprites. I'm fairly certain.
Hey,
what
okay,
the
cool.
fuck? I didn't know that. If you hold Control and you middle click on the Godot editor, you can zoom in.
Oh, interesting.
By dragging. Yeah, it's like it should be if I were to add like a sprite 2D in here. And then give this motherfucker, you already know what's coming, a gradient texture. And if I were to give this motherfucker a white texture, please. Full white. Full white texture, and then say...
Cheap viewers. Let's go. I love cheap viewers.
Get out of here, dude. Let me ban them in my chat. Saw your competition versus inheritance video. What such a great explanation. Thank you. No problem. Thanks for stopping by and telling me that you enjoyed it and that it helped. Really appreciate it. Let me set you to radial 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5. And so you can see here, GW.
Oh, whoa. Let's go.
Which means that you can set this up however you want.
Yeah, that was exactly my idea,
problem.
where like if we wanted to, you could have like a little area around it and then like lines sticking. Oh, I see the small problem.
Yeah, the world's smallest problem. I actually don't 100% know how to fix that. Well, I kind of do. There's a couple of things that I can do, but it's... I'll have to think about it. I think this is a good place to start, because I can also do something like this, where rather than doing this, I could say, fuck, what is this? Average neighbor is 1.0 minus the average neighbors. I'm actually saying that whenever this is 1, we want this to be that. So I'm going to say mix instead. And we will say you will go from 1 to 0. Go for this. if I wanted it to be partially transparent in the center, I can do that. So if there was, say, a sprite in the background of like Dante, or you know what? Say there was a boy kisser in the background. He is able to show you color dot RGB is equal to vec 2 1 0 0. Are you gonna be pissed? You are, because those aren't numbers apparently. Oh, this also says vec2. It's supposed to be vec3. Yeah, so you can see that this actually renders on top of things, and I can change the alpha transparency back there, which is really cool.
I was thinking it would probably just be the lines, but that's cool that we can do like fill it in too.
Yeah, and this, yeah, I need to fix the scaling issue, but this is sick.
Yeah, this is sick.
Do I use JSON file for storing my our DB? Not right now. We don't have a DB. If I had to use, I would kind of maybe look into SQLite if I had to do some sort of DB stuff, because I don't really like NoSQL databases, which is what JSON kind of is. Or I guess like the other way around. JSON, NoSQL databases are kind of like JSON. Times screen pixel size. Can I get the camera's zoom? I wish I knew what. I wish I could read these values at runtime and see what's being passed into the shader. Can I actually? Or is that not something?
Do you want to look at my card so I can continue working on it? This is what I have.
Solar projector.
Kind of ugly,
holy shit! He made the.
Cool.
He made the Terraria lightning bubble thing.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's basically what it is. You just Google Terraria lightning bubble.
I did. Let me go to. Oh no, that's the fandom wiki. Fuck off. Get out of here. Old One's Army. Sentries. It's called like the shock turret or something. Shock.
Oh, shock turret. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what you're talking about then. Is it one of like the turret things?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I did actually get to that point. Somehow. I fought like the whatever army that was kind of fun.
It is called the Lightning Aura Rod.
Lightning Aura Rod.
Yep. This thing.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, except it looks better because Terraria looks terrible.
Oh, dude, he's gonna get killed, I think. Does Godot have a node-based material shader editor? Yeah, it does. Should I be using that? Probably. Am I? Nah.
I don't know.
Honestly, Godot visual shader nodes are like pretty nice.
I might try them.
They're not as nice as my experience using visual shaders in Unity, unfortunately. Sorry to bring up the U word.
Grr.
But, yeah, I wish... I can't read these, right? Like, I can't just say, like, yo, dog, what is this? And say, like, what is
Arrival?
True. What is Arrival? I can get the size of the screen texture, which would give me what exactly? That would give me, I guess, like, the resolution of everything. Sure. Does the... let's see. Screen pixel size frag chord. Coordinate of pixel center. And screen space XY. What?
Oop, I drew this on the wrong layer, didn't I?
Coordinate of pixel center? I don't know what that even means, actually. I thought I knew what frag chord was, but I guess not.
Wait, did someone say crag chord?
Nope, wrong.
Oh, okay. I heard crag chord.
Oh no, I didn't mean to imply that I was assuming you were telling me to do that. I was just answering in the way that I do, which is just that, yeah, there is one and I don't use it, but it is good. I would recommend checking it out if you like visual shader editing.
I might try it because I don't know how shaders work. And I don't know how code works either.
Let's see. So screen matrix, canvas space to clip space.
Cheap viewers, let's go.
Dude, get out of here. It's so sad looking at those accounts and seeing like account created in like 2017 and it's like, man, they just like stopped using that and it just went wild or whatever.
RIP.
Yeah, they lost their account. Canvas space to clip space. So I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck is the conversion on this. Canvas space to clip space. What is canvas space? Canvas space is world space to canvas space, and canvas space, the origin is the upper left corner of the screen and coordinates ranging from 0, 0 to viewpoint spies. Okay. Sure. So... Oh, I think I kind of understand what they want me to do. And by they, I of course mean the voices in my head telling me to do this.
The voices of the void. Also,
So
something's
I
off
want
with
to
the
take-
font again.
Happens.
That's okay.
Whatever, we'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it now.
I'm worrying about it right now.
It can be fixed in like a matter of minutes once we figure out what the issue is. Just figuring out the issue is the problem.
Yeah.
So I want to go from screen space pixels. So this is pixels on my screen, right? Like this is always a set amount of pixels across. It's like about as wide as my cursor is.
Yeah.
Yes, that looks about right. Okay. So let's say I want to go from that pixel size. I would like to convert that to world size.
Oop, I didn't export that properly. Hello, Master Liberty. How are you doing?
Range from -1 to 1. Okay, that shouldn't matter. It should be canvas matrix that we're using, I think. I guess, you know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Varying vec to custom UV. So instead of using, let's say custom UV is equal to UV divided by screen matrix question mark. Can this even be done? Invalid arguments. Ah, shit. You have a something somewhere, right? I think. Let's read that. It should be in here. Model matrix times that. Okay, this is what I need. Which ends up being custom UV is equal to screen matrix times a vec4 of UV with 0 and 1. And off of that, we grab the XY. And then instead of using screen UV, let's use custom UV. Okay, cool. So that's wrong, first off. Very wrong. It's fine. Canvas matrix. Okay, still wrong, but differently so. What if we chain these together? These to... I guess I can just copy this over and change this to be... and then Incorrect. Okay, that's fine. So how does this work? Anyone know?
Nope.
Oh, why is there a boy kisser? There's a boy kisser because I needed something that had a texture that would show how this worked in the back of everything. Vector screen UV. Does anybody have the world's quickest explanation of what matrices are multiplied together to give me screen UV?
No.
Okay. Why do you have a random boy kisser image on my PC? It's actually in the project. Thank you very much. It's in the project called boykisser.png. So, you know.
Oh, my arm is hurting. I am going to stand up and stretch for a little bit and run to the restroom. I'll be back in just a little bit. I will put @bitlytic on screen.
So, model to world transform is this. I actually don't. Ranging from 0, 2 viewport size. 2 viewport size? Oh, wait. So then I think I would just do custom UV is this. And then I would just divide that by the text size of, what is it called? Text size? Texture size, sure, dude. Canvas texture and 0. Is this correct? Is this wrong? Custom UV divide by equal. Oh, that's back to. And we'll make this custom UV. Okay, cool. So that's just completely wrong. UV to screen UV do. How are you working? How does this do it? Maybe this actually tells me what this does. Sorry, let me pull my chat back up so I can see. Sorry, I'm making a vertex shader. Wouldn't recommend getting too deep in the math. Yeah, it can, it will. I'm just trying to figure out what... Oh wait, I did this in a different shader, right? Right, I think, or no, I did something stupid with this, I think, unfortunately. Not you, but maybe I can look at this for funsies. Definitely not you. Bullet tracer. You are not a screen reading shader. That's unfortunate. I don't even know what that is. Pixel canvas, pixel 8. What? Wait, what if I just put this in here really quickly? I'm gonna just like borrow this. Not quantize. It's the... Quantize is used inside of... What, Pixelate? I think it was called? Yeah. Pixelate. Oh, cool. So that, like, does work? Wait, that's like sick as fuck. What the hell? Although it is kind of warbly, and I don't like that. I don't know why that's so warbly. Because I think ideally it shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so what exactly are you doing? So we're getting quantized size of cam. Oh, you're doing some crazy shit. No, dude. Like I could... I feel like I'm so close to just being able to do this without having to worry about all of this stuff. So G vertex is what? You're just the vertex. Great. why is this being used? Is this a thing inside of quantize? You are. Quantize texture, quantize screen. Screen that, screen UV, G vertex. Screen textures this. Because I would ideally just like to work backwards from a pixel size. So what if I just like start throwing random shit at this until it looks fine? Might be able to do that. Let's find out. Fuck it. Shader, load, attack indicator. You're not using custom UV anymore. Custom UV is not set. We're gonna use screen UV and you're gonna love it. So I just want to change the size of this outline based on how far zoomed in we are. Can I find out the scale of the canvas? Or what is screen matrix? Let's see. I'll peek at your work a little bit. So Q size is quantize size, canvas matrix. From this, you are doing what? Okay, quantize size. G zoom is that. Honestly, I could probably quantize size. I could probably just reuse some of this now. Like if I were to go to you and just pound include this in mine. And then say G underscore Q. Well, I guess I wouldn't. I could use Q size is equal to quantize. Okay, quantize size of the canvas matrix. Let's just multiply U by this and see what this does. Okay, the answer is nothing. Nothing at all. What if I divide you by it? The answer is nothing again. Like at all. Okay, what if I were to multiply you by 100? The answer is something. Okay. So your problem is what? What are you even doing? Quantize size. Zoom is that. Q size is quantize size. Quantize size is this thing. Oh, okay, because you have this now. I see a problem. Kind of. So, G zoom. I honestly might just need this.
Okay,
no,
I'm
I
back.
just need this.
Meow, meow, meow.
Hello.
That way, slightly less hurting. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. I feel like thumbs are hurting. But like the rest of my hand is fine. It's weird. Very weird.
This. Oh, what? I don't know. Oh, I just took a video of Godot. Quite cool. Didn't know I could do that.
Quite cool.
This matrix 0 and 1, and then I need you to be a varying vec2 called zoom, and then you need to be here called zoom, and then down here I can say divided by zoom. Mayhaps, right? Cool. Almost. What if you were a multiplied by zoom? That looks so close to right. There's like some weird aliasing going on there, and I don't 100% know what's up with that. But it's like so close to perfect, man.
Is it?
It is.
Let's go.
Why is there that weird aliasing going on? If y equals x, or y is 0 and x 0, continue. Which won't change anything, basically, but... Is that only whenever there's something off screen, or does that... Oh yeah, okay, so maybe that's actually an issue of things being off screen only on one side or something. Is it because I have repeat enable set to this? Ah, it almost is. Oh. I actually don't know what we would do for this. I guess I could just clamp the screen UV.
Go up clamping it.
Back to 0, 0. Sorry, do you not do what I expect you to? And if not, why not? Oh, I guess I would do screen UV times equals zoom. I guess like divide by zoom, and then like clamp it and then move it back, mayhaps? Nope. We're a little stupid around here. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Okay, so what's happening there is the pixels that we're testing are outside of the texture region, so it is doing some weird shit. We're zoomed in. Or maybe I'm doing things wrong. Maybe I should be dividing by zoom and then multiplying by zoom here. Yeah, it was that. I might just call that good, honestly. For now. Although it's not 100%. Hello, Ivy. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Yeah, it's still doing the weird
How
shit.
do I
Actually,
give
never
the
mind.
player increased mana recharge rate?
Player dots. Ah, shit. Now whenever I zoom out, it's fucked up.
Oops.
Hold on. Okay, well, I think that is a bust as fuck. I don't think that's the play.
Ooh, that does look very.
Always...
Ooh, that looks weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to debug what I'm thinking about these shaders, and I think that there are some things that I'm misunderstanding about them. Okay, so it is whenever they get past the halfway point. That clamp feels weird, but whatever. Oh no, that still is an issue. That's fine, I guess. How about this, buddy? How about this? Color is that, however, we will say color is equal to a mix between color and a vector 4 of, or vector 4 of nothing, based on whether or not our screen UV is greater than or equal to 1. Is there a step function that returns just the float always, or no? Am I like dumb? Also, sorry, you asked me a question. What was it? Did you ask me a question?
Probably.
Okay. Anyone remember what it is? I'm sorry. I'm locked in the Matrix right now. Please just open up the fucking page.
Oh yeah, how do I add mana or increase mana
Player
recharge
stats
rate?
or player data.stats mana recharge rate, I think.
Oh, that's just a thing. Okay.
Yeah,
That makes life very easy.
I guess I can look for it while I'm here. I'm waiting for the fucking docs to load. Yeah, so on player data, there's a stats field, and on that, there's a mana regen rate. This is the amount of mana that you get back every second.
Okay.
So if you wanted 50%, you would just multiply that by 0.5. Okay, hey, why is the doc page not loading for this? Oh, now you are. Okay, cool. Built-in function step. You are always returning a... Yeah, you're always returning that, aren't you? I guess I could do this. So I want to bounce check it, which basically means that I will be taking the screen UV. If it's ever above 1, we want it to be marked as valid. If it's ever below 0, we want it to be marked as valid. So bounce test is a step. So the edge that we're using is a vec2 of 1. Test it against screen UV, and then we will do... If that is... That'll either be 0 or 1. I don't remember how step works. Is it 1 is above the edge? So actually it would be the other way around. This? Maybe. Bounce test that times equals, and then the same thing here, but with this. I'm sure that there's a much better way of doing this. But here we are. Then we need a float of bounds alpha is a max of bounds test.x. Test.y. So if it's ever outside of the bounds, then that should always be 1. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm still being very stupid, I think.
Possibly.
If the edge is 0, it will always be... Oh my god, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I'm being so dumb right now, I feel like. You can actually do this with... Oh, please tell me like an actual answer. I hope that you have an actual answer because this would be sick. I don't... OpenGL step function. What does step do again? Always. I always forget what this is. Yeah, sure, dude. GLSL lesson step function. We get to watch a video together. Here's hoping this is good and doesn't have... What was the purpose of having this be a video? Like, he doesn't do anything in the video. No, there's literally nothing happening in the video. It's audio only. You want distance from edge, basically. I want to mark if the bounds ever go over the edge. Hold on. Let me actually say out what I'm thinking. So you see how this cuts off at the edge? I want this to basically say that it notices that this goes over the edge of the screen, all of these pixels here. And I want to be able to tell, hey, dude, you're off the edge of the screen. Don't render that, basically, I guess. Or not don't render that, but I want to be able to tell that it's off the edge. Which would mean that I need to check. So I would like to check if x is ever greater than 1, or if it's... Want this? No, sorry. I want to check if it's greater than 1. I want to check if it's less than 0. But I don't want to use an if check because shaders, but I might just fucking do it. Step functions are weird. So... Oh no, so it would be this. It would be this. Because this would be... If this is off the edge on the upper side, this means that this would be over 1, which means that this would be 1. If it's ever below 0.0, then that means that this would... It would step into 1. Okay, yeah, so I just had this backwards. This would give me the maximum. So if either of them are off the screen, this would say, yo dog, you're off the screen. And then, like, just for funsies, well, I guess this isn't going to do anything because this actually needs to be part of the offset here. So we'll define this here. You are like that, and I will say deck to pixel offset is equal to this. Let me go into focus mode because I want to see more of my code. Pixel offset is specifically this part. Yes. I would like to see if bounds alpha. So in the case of it being off the bounds, we will say what exactly? I guess we'll say sample.r is 0. Maybe that does it? No. Oops, we're stupid. Apparently.
No.
Well, by we, I mean me. If I like just do 1 minus.
We.
There is no we. It's just me and my stupid. This literally changes nothing. Oh, because I'm not... Well... Am I? Offset is that times zoom. I'm just gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna see what this looks like in game for a little while. I'm not gonna worry about fixing this and making this perfect because it's not going to be in my hands, and that's okay. It's like close enough. It works. It's cool, to be honest. It might not be the best thing in the world, but the fact that this works is like quite nice. This also means that it can be animated, right? Wait, that actually might look sick as fuck. Hold on. Did I just delete a gradient texture 2D just to make another gradient texture 2D? Maybe. Maybe I did.
Insane.
Why are you larger on one side? I'm just curious. I can't help but notice that you're larger on one side.
That is very strange.
Oh, it's because of that. It's because of the textures. That. There we go. We're good.
Do you mess with the texture?
Yeah, it needs to be full white, which I might change. Here's constant. Fill radial from the center. 0.5, 0.5. Ooh, you don't like rotating, do you? You don't. I'm gonna call that fine. JW's not gonna notice it, surely. He will.
Ah.
I also need to multiply this by 4, I guess, or something. No. Shit. It's this needs to be multiplied by 4 or something. Well, I guess with the way that like multiplication works, it doesn't matter where that ends up happening, does it? Oh, the issue was that it was too small. I see. Fair enough. So let's say I just wanted to do some funky stuff. Animation player.
Ooh, I'm doing some funky stuff.
Spawn indicator. Let's say that I want to switch a start here. Go from 0 up to 4. It doesn't exactly look great. Let's see what this looks like in game. Kill the boy kisser. Sorry, y'all.
No! It's over.
Yeah, no, that did not come through your mic, by the way.
What? Oh, okay.
That didn't come through your mic.
Rip.
Oh, I don't like the way that it does that.
Discord noise canceling moment.
Yeah, apparently. If I rotate this, does this do anything weird? Because it totally shouldn't. Oh, I guess it makes sense that it does, actually. Fuck. Because this can be rotated. Ooh, okay, I understand the problem then. Kind of. Well, actually, no, you shouldn't be rotated at all. Should you? Oh! Okay, I need to put a note in the shader, which is to do account for sprites that are rotated. The issue is that the actual rendering of sprite is off. Is rotated. Linear pixels show up weird. Only test in cardinal directions. So I actually wonder. I guess I could kind of do this, right? I could say you, Bob, Bob, Bob. Curious what this looks like. We'll leave that. I actually kind of... There's something subtly different about that, and I think that's fine. So... you look weird because it's on a sprite. I think if I made this a polygon, it would be fine. Is there a chance that I can... There's not like a circle I could render in Godot, right? I would have to just do draw circle. Right? Like there's no... Oh, shape preview is a custom thing. Like, I can't just say, make me a circle, right? No. That's fine. I guess I could make this just a cross circle. Whatever, I'll see what this looks like in-game first. What am I doing? Something terrible is the answer.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Water.
There's my water.
There it is. Dude, that was such a cool game on the phone from
Yeah.
Disney. Disney's Where My Water, featuring the crocodile from Where's My Water.
They also had a Phineas and
alligator.
Ferb version that was kind of goated.
That's...
Do you know that?
Okay, I know what this is doing. Yeah, I do kind of. I think I remember that vaguely.
Yeah. It's so tough.
This is like the only time I'm going to use this because I don't like using built-in nodes or built-in scripts, but I'm going to add a built-in script really quickly for testing. Func. No. Yes. Func draw circle at vector 2.0 radius is going to be at export var yes set val radius.
Wait, actually, no, this won't work how we wanted to with it. Yeah. The thing, the throne thing that you made, like the base thing, that's only works for equipment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, well,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. Maybe?
Yeah.
Sorry, which throw thing? Which one are you talking
The
about?
base throw ability.
Base throw
It's an
ability.
ability.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, this should be
Yes,
like
yeah, base
equipment or something like that, because ability is like
Yeah.
anything that a card does, not specifically something like the ones that you equip. That really confused me when I was trying to figure out where to save my thing, because you had like labeled it weirdly. But it's okay. So yeah, I'll have to write this myself, but that's not a big deal.
Let me take a look at this. Does this use the shit? That's oh, it's just a what are you adding? Sorry, you're adding the field that spawns.
Yeah. So I want to throw this out.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, then you'll have to do something your own there.
Yeah, it won't be difficult at all.
Yeah, it would have to extend the old ability stuff, because I still haven't gotten around to doing weird shit with that.
Wait, what?
Your old ability stuff, like with the like the way that salami works. Or is it called heal? What's it called?
It's probably called heal.
Heal ability. This thing, yeah, heal ability. This thing. This is the code that's currently being run whenever you spawn in the heal card.
Yeah.
When you use the heal card. So you just have to do the same thing as this, the card ability system.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Biddy be like, yeah, you can make new cards, but yeah, you it doesn't work, and you have to. Am I wrong?
Yes, kind of. No. Because I was thinking it was something you would equip and then place down, but I guess no, it would be something.
No, you just tap it and it throws it. Yeah.
Oh, you just tap it and it throws it?
Yeah. It's not. You don't equip it.
So you just right click and it goes out. Okay. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Probably. Sorry, where the fuck am I? Why am I in here? You. And you. And you. White.
Actually, we can just test this, I think. By... So you we don't want. We want to delete you because we can't use the throw thing. So confusing. It's like theoretically should be very simple. It is a very simple card. It's okay. Everything's fine. We delete you. You. We rename you to ability because that's what you are. That doesn't mean that you can be equipped. Unlike what some people might think. Just kidding.
Buddy, I'm gonna
Joking, I'm joking. Everything's fine. Definitely fine.
This is not... Okay, so this isn't pixel perfect, I think. Let me...
Do I still have to add it to the list of cards in here? Yeah.
That hasn't been changed yet.
Yeah.
4 pixel increments? Or are they 1? What are... Good. Or do they go down to 1 pixel increments? They do. Okay. So this can just be maybe multiplied by 4. I actually don't know if that will work. So I guess we will find out. You need to be a tool script, buddy. I'm sorry. You do.
Hello?
Hi. Hello. Hi.
What is going on here? Why can't I see this? Yeah. Weird.
Why? Oh, well, I guess I could just... Oh, that feels gross, but I could just do that. I could just make this a 1-time.
Oh, why did it change my my avatar? Not supposed to happen.
That before? The answer is no. Shit.
Will it show up in here? Oh, look at that.
Pixel perfection, man.
Nice. Does this not?
What's going wrong?
Thought this was going to be simple. It's an error
What's wrong with it right now?
I don't know. Where's the card?
Oh, does it extend?
It doesn't have a script on it at all. I just wanted to see if I could just spawn this in, but
Oh, it doesn't have
that's not allowed.
Yeah, no.
What does it need?
This is using your old ability shit. It needs to have a script that extends card ability.
I don't think it does it?
That's what all the old abilities extended, yes.
Okay, I thought I made it that it just spawns in the scene and that's all it does.
No,
And then the scene itself, I'm almost certain that's how I did it, but I don't know.
What's a card that does that?
What?
What's a card that does that?
That does what?
The thing that you just talked about where it just spawns itself in.
That's what they all did. They're all just a scene that just spawn in.
Yeah, and that scene extends card ability.
Okay, maybe it did. I don't remember. It's been a while. You probably know how it works. What does this? Which just magically work?
Ability shit that we had to use. Hopefully that works. It'd be kind of funny if it didn't, though. Also, you can remove the console print that you've got going on there if you want.
Oh,
and it's got parent to player turned on, because that was the thing that you have. I think.
Yeah. It might have.
I don't know if that functionality ever existed, actually, in a way that...
What do you mean? No, that's not in here anywhere. I don't think.
Oh my god, because I removed it because it was never being used.
It literally
But now it is.
Was it?
No. What would have used it out of the cards that we used to have?
Wait, what was the... I don't know.
It was like salami, energy drink, spring.
Oh, so is it parented to the player or not?
It is currently parented to the player, yes.
Okay.
Because that's how the old card system had it. It's just still using the old card system.
But there is an option for it not to be...
But it was literally never utilized. So.
That doesn't mean that it should just be deleted.
I literally asked you, I was like, yo, can I remove this? And you went, yeah.
No, I did. I do not remember you asking that ever. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you asked.
Hold on. I'm pulling up Visual Studio Code. When has this changed? How long has this not been a thing?
That didn't happen. We probably should have communicated better when you made the card system changes. That's okay.
Ideally, that system that you're using there will be replaced eventually, but I haven't gotten around to those. Parent. Yeah, no, there's nothing about parent here anymore. Show history.
And why is the fluffy noodle covered in hands? What are you talking about? This looks so dumb. Why does it do this?
A little bit. This child of player. How long ago was this removed?
It does look pretty cool though.
This was removed 3 months ago.
That's insane. So that was probably when you're writing the card system for the first time, maybe. Probably. Yeah, I do not remember
when I was rewriting
you
the abilities, yes.
asking if you could remove that. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it was ever used. I'm trying to think of what.
I mean, it was with the old abilities, like the old weapons, like the brick.
The brick.
Because the brick isn't a child of the player, and it didn't have like the brick.
Oh, you're talking about the old child of the player, like, or the old brick, like before.
Yeah, when I wrote stuff. Whenever you
right clicked and it immediately used the brick rather than putting it into a slot.
I think that's what
I see. Okay, I mean, I can tell you where I can add the change back. That's not a huge deal.
I mean, it's not like a big deal, but like it's kind of necessary. Like I don't know how else. There's really no other way to do what I'm trying to do here.
I mean, that's not like entirely true. Because you could just
explain.
Okay, all right, I'll explain it to you. Go to your script that you just added to the thing.
I'll
explain it. Add a
I guess
function.
I could just add like an export for another scene and have it spawn but that.
No, add a ready function. Okay, top level equals true.
I don't like that at all either.
Let's see what that does. Might be right, might be wrong.
Try.
Who knows?
I do like how this card looks now that I can see it in game. Oh,
okay, so now it's down there. So what you need to do is you need to say, so in the ready function, you save the position, set top level to true, and then reassign the position.
Okay.
So go in the ready function.
I still don't like that, but that's okay.
And do var start position equals global position. Yeah, and then just I mean, you said I don't know how I would do that. I'm just giving you the answer.
Yeah, fine.
I'll take a look at the changes that I made though. And see why.
Yeah, I can at least make it work. I guess I probably don't even need to have it like be thrown. It's probably better to have it just be dropped. I'm trying to think of how I could make it. I want it to be like not show up on the. I guess I could decrease the Z index. Then the player would be behind it. What if I set it to like material?
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to make it look different, you know? I think we want it to be unshaded. We add, what does that do? I mean, actually implementing it from here should not be difficult at all. Okay, that like doesn't make a big difference, does it?
What did you change about it? Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I guess, do I need to? I don't think I need to restart it every time. I might be stupid. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, that looks really interesting. Is the player still in front of it? I think I want the player to render behind it. Because I think I want the player to render behind it, but I want it to render behind the level. Somehow.
You know what? I think this was actually removed much further back. The actual commit that removed it was here. That's great, but I believe that there was actually, when I first changed the hand code, was where it got rid of that.
Maybe if we change the colors in here. Make them a little bit darker. That actually looks kind of nice. Maybe I'll make it like animated somehow at some point. But I do want the radius to be like changeable. So we could have cards. I don't know. Yeah, that's something interesting that we gotta think about is like different cards have very different like implementations. How to add like stickers and stuff
like
off them. Yeah. Like I guess this could be included in like the size sticker. I guess we could just have like a generic like size modifier and then just like implement it in the card however. So like with this we would multiply like the area radius by the size. I feel like that could just get tedious though with like having to implement it on every single thing. But I don't know. Wait, I forgot I don't need to close the game. Silly me.
Alright, buddy, don't you lie to me. I know this file has been fucking changed. What the hell? Don't you dare lie to me. Oh, because this is looking at a specific thing. How do I tell this stuff? Stop. Stop. looking at that. Dude.
Well, that doesn't look terrible for like a starting look. Now we can make it actually do things.
Okay, back to this mess of thing. This doesn't... this doesn't pixel perfect very well, does it? This isn't pixeling very perfectly, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, but okay.
He doesn't know what I mean.
Sure.
I wonder...
Forgot how to program.
Real. And true. I wonder if the page on sub viewport says anything about performance.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Let's find out. No, nothing about performance optimization. No, nothing like that.
Forgot how to program game cancel. No, that's what Viddy's for. Viddy does all the programming. Because he's so smart. Really smart.
Bro fucking hates me, I can tell. We do hate each other, by the way.
Yeah.
Would it be unfeasible to render this as a sub viewport? I think the answer is like almost certainly yeah. But I think that would technically achieve pixel perfect, which is what you want. So let's see what that would look like. I'm curious now. Oh, that's gonna be annoying because you don't render like that. Is that pixel perfect? That is. Just a couple small problems though. You should be cooler, but you're not. That's dubious as fuck.
Is mana regen rate like a 1 is the standard?
No, it is an amount per second.
Oh, an amount per second. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want it to be a standardized, like...
No,
1, 2, 3,
I think that's
4?
okay. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this, because I want it to multiply it by 2 when you're in the area, and then divide it by... then remove that mult when you're outside of it. But I'm just thinking what could happen if there's something else that changes your regen rate while you're in the area. And then when you exit it, how do you reduce that back?
Um, so I guess for something like that, we would probably have a mana regen multiplier or something like that that you add or subtract to as you need to when it gets updated.
Yeah, kind of like we do with the time scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
Okay.
toss the code. I could make the code for that really quickly if you want.
Maybe. I might just do it like simply real quick and then we can do that later because I need to end stream soon because I need to get up early tomorrow for work. So I just want to get something working, you know. So I'll just multiply it by 2 and I'll add it to do that.
I think that should be it. Yeah, here, if you want to toss that code into the player stats, this should do it.
Oh, you already did it, okay.
I think that should do it. Hopefully.
Where? What code?
I tossed it to you in DMs, yeah. If you go into play or into stats.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's simpler than I thought it would be. Okay.
Yeah, because then you would, if you wanted to add like 50%, you would just add 0.5. Which would not. The one issue with this maybe is that it wouldn't compound with other ones. But I think this is fine for right now. Like if you had 250% increases, it would actually only be. It would be like a 200% total rather than.
Wait.
50% is like 150%, and then another 50% of that is like 220.
Oh yeah, so it's not like.
Yeah,
what I was thinking was like
flat amounts.
You
like
would have instances of the amount increase, and then it would like add them all together. Kind of like how the time scale, how we have like some of them that are. I think we have it that they can be either multiplicative or linear.
Yeah.
So we do something like that, but yeah.
Yeah, this one was just additive. I think it makes.
Then I'll just keep this in here, just in case you want to add that.
Yeah.
And what is the script again? Stats?
Stats.gd.
Stats.gd. Yeah. And where am I putting this?
Oh, just either above the mana regen rate or below the mana regen rate.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, Discord fucked up your spaces and tabs. I believe there's a... I don't know if there is. Never mind. Whatever. Oh, I need to fix transparency on this.
And then... where should I multiply? Actually use this? Actually,
anywhere you need to... Anywhere you need to edit it, you can just add...
Oh wait, you have this here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, if you wanted to add 50% mana, you would add 0.5.
Okay, yeah. So, so it'd be plus equals 1, and then minus equals 1, and that should be fine.
Oh, is that
actually? You probably want to
linear?
Probably want to keep track. Actually, I probably want time to finish all this tonight. But that's another thing is I want to make sure that if the zone like disappears while you're inside of it, it also gets rid of your multiplier.
On body exited would fire on that.
Oh, okay. Wow, Biddy, you're so smart hand-holding temper.
You should check
Thank
this
you.
on body exited as a player as well, probably.
Oh, yeah, I missed that.
I mean, ideally, nothing else should be colliding with it, but might as well.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't even make a difference on whether this triggers or not, but like, it's just as well. But yeah, I mean, the mask is player hitbox, but let's see if it works, I guess. Not that I'll be able to see the mana bar because there's a bunch of print statements that somebody left in here.
I told you to get rid of them.
I don't know how.
Control Shift F for console.print. isn't bilinear interpolated, but the blur makes it.
That is
like it is.
actually faster. That feels so good, actually. See if we get the pistol. The pistol like runs out really fast. Look at that. Oh, nice. It doesn't give it back to me.
You will not be quantizing.
By the way, the hand doesn't redraw. Is that an issue? Oh.
Because you're not in combat.
Oh, okay.
Hello, welcome in. We're doing some game dev, kinda.
Kind of.
Actually, I'm gonna.
I like this. This already feels really cool, even though it like doesn't quite work. Wait, does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The console prints are in videocamera.gg, by the way.
Okay.
If you wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah, I want to try out a room with this.
Ooh, this actually looks.
Biddy.
What's up?
There's an issue.
Oh,
they teleport between rooms. And this is why we don't make it top level.
Dude. Don't you dare, I'm gonna pop
What?
off.
What? I told you. I told you that it's gross. And you were like, nah, it's fine. You can just do that.
I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna go crazy, man. Listen. Okay. If you were like a real good programmer, you would have complained about it, and then you would have done it yourself, and you would have done it the right way.
The thing is I did it myself, but then you deleted it.
Oh my god. Because it wasn't being used anymore. And it wasn't used for 5 months. It wasn't used for 5 months, and now all of a sudden it's a problem.
I'm actually surprisingly happy with how these look. Even with just this basic little thing. I want some way to like hide it behind this, or even just like make it darker, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Wait, can't you just like put it back a layer?
But I want the player to show up behind it.
Oh. I don't know. We'll have to honestly at some point, just to be consistent, we should figure out our Z indexes. Z indices. Because it sounds like we want the ground to be in front of most things, and the player to be behind the ground, and then we want like a layer in between the ground and the player, and like a couple of other things like that.
The player's in front of the ground, but yeah.
Oh, so you want that to be behind the ground, but in front of the player?
Yes, this specifically. Not that, like, I don't want it to be physical. I just want it to, like, either hide it or, like, blur it somehow behind the ground.
Yeah.
Or, like, make it darker or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be a challenge. We'll see.
I just don't know. There's some way we could do, like, shaders or something. The background looks really nice. I really like the background. It's like, the extra layer really helps. Yeah.
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 I mean, I guess we could just keep it like this, but I don't know.
No, it's fine.
It just feels like extra cluttered.
Yeah, the polish kind of thing with that sounds a little difficult, I'll be honest. Just because a lot, like some of that seems kind of a very, very specific case, which is not a problem. It's just that.
Yeah, but the player will definitely be above the ground because as you can see it, it's better for him to like, if you run into a wall, he's like in front of it.
Yeah. Is this an array of? Oh, does this do what I think it does? I hope the fuck you don't.
Also, that way he goes like over top of the drop 2 platforms. I mean, we could have those on a different layer, but
yeah.
Now watch this, guys. These are gonna teleport to this room too. Isn't that so cool?
Actually do that. What the fuck? I didn't know it would do that. That's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't know that would interplay between those. It looks very gross. It's just like a shitty little.
Those looks kind of cool if you layer them over top of each other. Because they're set to add.
Do you have I was gonna say, do you have them set to add? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love additive blending modes.
Watch
So
this.
let's say that we have...
They're gonna teleport
Watch
over
this.
here too. Oh, now it's
Watch
floating
this.
in midair. It feels nice to design a card though, even if it barely works.
Yeah, no, but like, if you want to create like a list of things that you're like, this is stupid, I should be able to do this when making a card. Do that so that I can add it.
Yeah.
Because I kind of just like designed them in the mind of like, these are the cards we currently have. I want to make these work. Which is not the best way to design a card.
Yeah. It's not really a whole lot like specifically. I don't know. I'm also like, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit, kinda, yeah. Not really, no.
I feel like these could use a shader. I wanted to put some like particles in it, but honestly, I think it looks.
I was
make them
thinking
very
some particles
small.
when the player's in it, maybe a little bit, and then like as the
yeah.
player enters it, there's like a little bit of a thing that kind of pops out.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I just don't want it to be like too obtrusive.
Yeah, I agree. I think something minimal is probably fine.
So what if we did decrease the C index of this? How'd that look? I think just -1 would work. Didn't need to close the game, but whatever.
Oh, that looks fucking cheeks. Why did it?
I
Why
will
is it
be
doing
ending
that?
stream shortly though, by the way, because I need
He's
sleep.
ending stream soon, guys.
I have to wake up at 4:30 tomorrow.
Let's go. Massive news for all of us.
Yeah, I guess it looks decent. But yeah, see, it looks really bad with like the player not showing up behind it. It's like it doesn't feel like it's in the world or like you're inside of it. It just
Yeah.
feels like you're just...
Yeah, I think there's some stuff that can be done there. I will have to figure out. I think I can read the light occlusion map and use that.
Oh, that would actually work really well, yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it. I was like, because I don't want to have to define some way of figuring out whether or not there's a tile there.
No,
but
that
if
would
we
actually
use
be
light
really
occlusion-
smart.
Yeah. Light occluders are...
Because then that would also make it kind of like show up slightly on the edge. So it should look decent.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not by default, but yeah. Do some cool shit.
What if, interesting idea. What if we just make a light and then we put this texture in as the texture?
Hmm?
Let me cook.
Let him cook, I guess. Night in woods. This is true. Night in woods. Fuck with that. Oh, that looks, yeah, this looks a little gross in terms of the motion, but like it works, which is like kind of cool.
Who up nighting in the woods?
JW, can you look at this?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Sure.
Oop. Oh. Oh. It's just gone.
What's
Oh,
up?
that's probably
What did
because,
you do?
Oh, I guess, no, it doesn't have the material.
Huh?
I tried turning into a light.
Oh, you turned it into a
Oh,
light.
duh. Of course it doesn't work because it's not lighting anything up. I'm a moron.
You would need the texture and a light.
So what if we had both of these? Yeah, that still looks terrible. Never mind. Don't ignore that.
Okay. See
Yeah,
this?
that was not.
Check
Oh
this
wait,
out.
what am I looking at?
Whoa.
Hold up. Oh.
Obviously not very
It's way too
functional.
thick.
Yeah, no, so this
But
is
yeah.
yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just showing off, like I can change the like let's say that we had another polygon.
You can change
here.
like the shape dynamically.
Yeah, shape can be changed dynamically to whatever we want. Also, shapes can be
That's pretty
added
cool.
dynamically
Oh.
at any time. Oh, it's a little broken on the corner there, but
yeah, a little bit.
ignore that. And like it kind of merges them together. Which
Yeah.
I think is cool.
Can you make
I know
it
what's up with
thinner?
the corner thing. Yes. Yeah. Kinda. Yeah. The answer is yes. But
That's thicker.
yeah, I know.
That's
dude, I
thicker.
saw.
That's too thin.
It's too thin. Yeah, it's not rendering.
It's too thick.
Yeah, I know. I'm hearing you. The answer is kind of. Currently,
Kind
no,
of. Okay.
but
Nice.
Yeah, I can
Wow. Programmers,
Dude.
man.
knock it off.
I'm kidding. It's really cool.
Where am I even doing outline size at? Outline size. Oh, that's in. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna add this back really quickly. I'm gonna do a little bit of off-screen coding real quick while I fix this issue that has just cropped up. That I didn't think would actually crop up, but I guess here we are. Okay, reload that. Okay, yeah, the corners are fixed now.
Let's
A
go.
little bit. They're a little fucked up and weird, but whatever.
That could just be because of the shape.
It's some weird shit.
Something's
Yeah.
weird there. But I don't know.
Let's see. I need to change this. Oh yeah, sorry. I was multiplying it by 4 because I was expecting this to be used in a regular shader. But it's not. It's used in a shader where it's. There we go. So now
there
this
we
is
go.
a
That
one
actually
thick
looks really
outline.
nice.
Yeah,
Can you make it pixel perfect where like it doesn't have the jaggies or whatever they're called?
Oh, the jaggies, these things.
Yeah.
Uh,
You don't have to. It doesn't actually look terrible with them, but it could look better without.
I honestly don't know. How?
It already looks a lot cooler though. Honestly, I
I'm trying to think.
think maybe without the fill, but I don't know exactly.
Oh, I can turn off the fill. That's
The
easy.
fill is kind of
I don't
cool.
know if it's not gonna update the shader immediately. I'll tell you that. But I guess I could add that actually. Yeah, how about this? Let's add a uniform real quick.
Yeah, I was thinking of not having the fill, but it does actually look kind of nice. So
Uniform floats. Or uniform. Oh my god, what is the fucking thing that I'm looking for? It's a vector because it's a outline color. Which is equal to vector of 1.
it could also be cool if there's some way to make combine it with like a gradient texture to make it kind of like taper off. So that way attacks that have like an indefinite range. You don't have to like make
Yeah, I
it
know what you're
super
talking
long.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it starts here and it's like really, really gradient, and then it kind of goes out, and then these pixels are also cut off. I honestly think that is something that can just be done. Let me see actually if that can be done.
Why do you just have inverted Dante up there as well?
It's actually the I needed a texture reference to be able to see what.
I see. It's just funny.
Yeah. Ooh, I see. Oh, I understand what I could do.
I love how I made
Amazing.
rotated cats just for a stupid animation and nothing else.
Yeah,
Oh, we have them now.
It's definitely
We
gonna
want
be.
them.
It's gonna be used in game, surely. I think.
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna shoehorn it in game. Okay, so this doesn't work the way I thought it did, but that's fine-ish. That's kind of fine. Not really. Okay, we're gonna put this back on main monitor because you're an issue. And also, actually, we're gonna get rid of that for now.
So does it not work?
Arm, backboard. It not right now,
Rip.
but I can. The answer is it can. It isn't, but it can.
Actually, I wonder how this would look if I made two textures, one in front and one behind, and then like made them both like half opacity.
Color is. This is a mix between what and what.
What and
This
what?
is a mix between. What is a rival? So average neighbor would be 0 if there is nothing in the thing, correct? So this would go from 1. Hold on. Yeah, sure, dude. So I would like to mix from the outline color to the fill color over average neighbor.
Oh, I forgot you made it so the particles slow down when you pause. It looks really sick.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna talk to you about something related to that kind of.
Uh-oh. Did you break it?
No. What?
Oh, okay.
I
I don't know. I just thought I'd assume. Yeah, it doesn't actually look terrible.
What doesn't?
I made it so that there's actually two textures. There's one that's behind and one that's in front. And then they like add together. It also does like a little weird with like the background objects as well. Or like, what if we made it 0 instead of? I think 0 would still be in front of the level. Pretty sure. I don't know. What if we make this one darker? And then this one like brighter. Wait, what the heck is this? What the heck is I?
What?
It's I.
What?
No.
Oh,
Nobody knows.
no, actually, what the fuck? HSV, there's an I?
Yeah, there's an I.
Intensity?
I don't know where that came from. It just showed up.
It could, I was gonna say it could be L, but I don't think it, if you change it, does it change anything?
Yeah.
Oh, it's for the lighting, I think. Maybe? Is that the light texture or is it not a
No,
light?
it's not a light. It's
No,
just
okay,
a
never
regular
mind. I don't fucking know
sprite.
then. No idea.
Very strange.
No clue. Alpha times equals mix from outline color.
His need for sleep is expressed, but he continues to meow around. This is true. Meow, meow, meow. I probably should be sleeping. That's not what I wanted. Let's go the other way around. Actually, this is gonna be easier if we just set this one to be +1, and then this one to be -1. Does that just magically change it? That doesn't look awful. I like this though. It's cool to have a. Wait, why does that one look different?
Which one?
Oh, I guess maybe it didn't. Let me just restart it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't be worrying about it then.
You should be worrying about it. There we go.
What's
And
up?
I can add a bunch of them. Place them around. Sit.
Whoa.
There we go. See, it's there's 2 of them.
2 of them. Whoa.
But now it doesn't affect the player as much, but it's actually not bad.
GW.
Yeah.
So I made it so that these can be changed. So do you like this with the fill or with no fill?
Wait, hold up. Where was show fill? I didn't see the fill. It's definitely. I think it should have a slight fill somewhere in between. It's a little bit too bright. I think it was darker before. Can you not get damage on the bubbles? No, they increase your mana recharge rate.
They might actually read as shield, kinda.
They
Now
do
that
kind
someone's
of.
brought up, I do see it.
Yeah.
What if they were
But
like
we can change that.
What if they were just like a? I was gonna say like a puddle on the ground or something that kind of like glistens up, and as you walk through it, there's like it has like plus symbols or whatever for mana, but I don't know.
Yeah, I could also do something where it's like not a filled out circle. I mean, it's just me.
Yeah, I think having it be
adding-
like a not filled out circle would help it a lot.
Yeah, more of kind of like
Yeah.
a area, like a aura.
An aura.
Maybe you can write a
Holy
shader.
Yay, I love writing shaders. You can tell by the way that I'm writing
This is
shaders right now. I'm
true.
shading it.
I feel like
Areas.
we might also want a bubble shield as well. So
Probably.
we could totally have both.
What if this had a full fill? What if the area was filled completely instead of
Like that? No.
partially?
Why?
Yeah, what about like this? What, dude? See?
No.
Green screen effect.
Can anyone
fact,
help
the
me
color
saw
selected right
through
there
some
is not white.
drywall to install a wall plate? Yeah, I'll be there in about like 15 hours. I don't know
Whoa.
how far it is.
Wait, that looks fucking cool.
What did you do?
It's casting shadows on the thing. And I didn't expect it to. That looks fucking sick.
Okay, we might
Right?
need to use that somewhere somehow, like an enemy that like darkens an area or something like that.
Wait, that actually looks fucking sick. What if I made this like much larger? What if I said like yo dog?
Hold up, that? Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, whoa.
Ooh, okay, he said.
Ooh.
And then he said, alright, but-
What if we made a boss that like spits out? Oh, that looks really cool.
Oh, it's fucking sick. I'm gonna pause the animation so it stops doing that.
Still doing that.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, shit!
oh.
Sorry.
Okay,
My fault.
okay.
There we go. Should be stopped. Whoa. Oh shit! There was an enemy back there. He scared the fuck out of me. I won't even lie to you. That slime scared the fuck out of me. This looks fucking cool, by the way.
Yeah,
just-
that would be
Practical?
cool.
No.
I'm just trying to think how you could use that. Like, what if we could use the same thing, but it's like a... But a boss summons like bubbles or something like that, that are like dark. And then they could like morph
Yeah.
together, because you know how it has like the outline like combines them together if there's like a bunch of little balls.
Mhm.
I don't know how that'd be performance-wise though. Wait,
Oh,
how
yeah,
are you
I
doing
forgot I
that
was
like
doing
quick
some
bounce?
experimental.
What the heck?
I was doing some experimental player changes.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry.
I was like,
The experimental player change is whenever you let go of space to kind of like.
oh yeah,
increase gravity
didn't you
a
used to be
little
able to do that?
bit. Yeah.
I forget. I forget what the
yes,
tech
and then
was.
You were like, I don't like this because it was before when you would let go of space, it would just set your velocity. to
Oh,
y,
yeah,
or
yeah,
velocity
yeah.
to 0 or something. Velocity to y.
Yeah, I would set your velocity to 0. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. It's a cool looking effect. It's not supposed to be like this, but it is cool.
How about
The
this?
outline color is something a little bit more like
How about this effect?
pleasant on the eyes. Oh shit, dude. The fucking hyperbolic whatever, dude. What the hell? Ooh, pretty colors.
Oh wait a second. Why can does the mana not work in this? I can just use these. I have no mana, but I can just.
What? Does the card actually have a mana cost?
Yeah, I said it's a 50.
Go restart the game and add in not like anything that you could use from the hand normally that isn't a weapon. I know that those work.
Okay, that's weird. I don't. Let me see if I add salami.
Yeah, just a bunch of salami.
Yeah, salami you can use.
Oh, those aren't using. Yeah. I know. It's kind of up
This
with
guy
the
stinks.
tree.
Blindness debuff. That sounds awful, but it's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
It's also like not the most practical.
It's
kinda.
not practical. It's also not accessible. It's like another big issue with it. What if this was like back, like a Z index or something?
Nah, it's not as cool.
No. Although, ooh, guess what, fucker?
Fog.
These guys have light occluders, which means that we could cut them out of the background a little bit. We could still have them be like obscured by it, but we could have it be only partially obscured.
And why are we doing this still?
I don't know. Because it's cool.
I'm
just saying, if we wanted to improve the accessibility, is to have.
efficient do you think this shader would be if we wanted to use it for like smoke? I was just thinking, like if we wanted to have like
Sorry for what?
like smoke, if we had like big
What about
orbs that kind of like floated around and then kind of morphed into each other with the outlines.
Not the worst. I would change it. I would
Okay.
change things knowing that it's something like that.
Okay, I was just thinking like if I wanted to mess with something like that, would this work on like a particle system? Can you do shaders on like a particle system?
I can try. We can find out. I believe it would.
Like if I made a particle system that was like a bunch of orbs floating around, would that just work?
Let's find out. I mean, this is, what, like 4 times the size? Yeah. Now it's 74. Particle process material, you, let's find these 2 dickheads. This might actually be like kind of a cool shader to use. I accidentally made something really cool. What the fuck?
Rare
You have like a
bit
you have a
that
general
making
use shader.
cool
What's
things.
where's you
like
have a particle thing, right? Right.
particle, yeah, fire orb particle. You can use that.
Fire orb. Wait.
Hold up, hold
Hold on.
up.
How many frames is this? Is this 7?
7.
Looks like. Oh, thank you.
We might be cooking. Although for this we could probably even just use like a gradient texture so we can make it whatever size we want.
Okay, well that already looks like kind of cool. Wait. Okay, first off,
This
I just wanna
reminds
show you
me of
something.
the like goop stuff in Celeste from the
Yeah, like this.
It literally is. What the heck?
Wait, that's
Hold
fucking
up.
sick.
Hold up. This is so cool. This is so I can't go to bed yet. What the
Whoa,
heck?
dude, look at that. It's not even using animations yet. Wait, that's fucking sick. Hold on. This,
Hold
like,
up. Ooh,
kinda
Video
goes
accidentally made the
crazy.
coolest thing in the entire game.
Fuck, my fault, dude.
What do you mean? This better be
Whoa,
like
dude.
performant because it's getting used everywhere.
It is? It's just a sub viewport, and then anything inside of it gets rendered onto this thing, which has the shader. Or the shader's right here onto a sub. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little weird to use.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't made for that purpose. So I will tell me what you
Yeah.
want to use it for, how you want to use it, and then I will do my best to accommodate. Because currently it is not going to work the way you want it.
Because this could also be cool. Because since it's pixel perfect, we can have like
Mhm.
smoke orbs that are like really big and really small in the same thing, and it'll still look great.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is more like a really big orbs, like just a few large orbs that kind of like morph into each other.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like random sizes, and they kind of just like float around.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
It might look weird if you make them really big, since they're pixelated. Since it's like pixelating an already pixelated thing.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's Radial Excel? Is that the one that moves it towards the center?
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, I want radial velocity. I want them to spawn moving towards the center, but I guess they don't. Why do they stop when they hit the center? I thought that they would keep going past it. Do they not?
Maybe not.
How would I do that?
Does radial acceleration do that?
No.
I'm pretty sure that they should pass the center. That's weird.
Ring, radius. Yeah, they like stop when they hit the.
What are you trying to do? That's the real question.
Trying to make them spawn and move just kind of towards the center, kind of.
Okay.
I guess I could just have them move in a random direction. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Good. Random direction.
Because also, if you make them like scale
no.
up over time, they would look really cool. Because they're still pixel perfect.
Yeah. Amount say it's like 16 or something like that, and then they also need to move like a decent bit slower, like that. And then you said scale up over time.
Yeah, like they start small, then get big.
Let's see.
And then also probably get smaller at the end, so they don't just like morph out of existence.
Yeah.
See, look how cool that looks already. It's like bubbles. Actually, that could be really cool if we have like a bubbled area. Maybe they could go in the poison swamp that we're gonna have.
I don't know.
And maybe increase the amount just a bit, just to see how it looks. Or you have them animate. Ooh, that looks really bad.
Let's see what that. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't think that looks good.
No, it definitely doesn't. Okay, no animations, buddy. What about a random one?
No.
Just like 2 frames.
No.
Sorry, what'd you say about?
Maybe add more of them. And also, these are going in the poison swamp that we will have. And maybe make the max scale a bit larger.
Yeah, I also kind of want them to
Yeah.
a little bit quicker and then kind of maybe grow a little bit. Maybe they could like do a little wiggle of like size.
Little wiggle. That works.
Yeah. And then maybe make them less random direction. Let's see.
You can make them like go more upwards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As I was thinking, like send them like directly up with a little bit of spread, like maybe 45 degrees worth of it.
There we go. Looks nice.
And then obviously there's an issue of sub viewport is not big enough.
It's not a big deal. It's not like we're actually using this or anything.
Yeah, I just wanted to see this with this.
That's weird how you move it around it like.
Yeah, it's because of sub viewport shenanigans.
Yeah.
Sorry, what am I doing now? I wanted to make them
Bigger. Max size.
Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to change something because this is pissing me off. You're gonna be a box. It's gonna be in the center of 0.
That looks kind of cool, actually, though.
What about like how large does this box need to be? There we go. So it's kind of there, and then scale, make them larger at the largest. 4 is too large. Well, it's not that terrible. 10. Whoa, that does look cool, but it's not.
Yeah. Maybe make the minimum like a half, even.
Oh, like a half? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that way you can have some like smaller ones. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
colors could be changed if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be like.
Ooh, that actually looks cool. I feel like any color. Ooh. I was about to say, I feel like any color combination looks
Yeah.
good. Proceeds to make the ugliest thing in all of existence.
Yeah, it's because those colors just don't really work together. Because I think it would rather be a light color on the inside and then a dark color on the outside.
And
How
about
the
that
light
one?
color is alpha down. Yeah, no. It's kind of cool. Why are these so low resolution? They shouldn't be. They should be rendered in first nearest mode. Ooh.
That's because the textures are pixelated.
Yeah. Oh, the textures are pixelated.
You
Yeah,
could
you're
probably
so
just
right.
swap it out for a gradient
I could just
texture.
use a I could just use a circle. I was just thinking the exact same thing. I was like, I don't need these motherfuckers. Yeah, check out this gradient. We should make a gradient
That's
texture
funny.
resource on the project that's just like a basic circle that you can duplicate. So you don't have
Okay,
to
that
make
looks
a new
kind of
one
cool
every
too,
single
though.
time.
What the heck? Even that looks cool. It almost looks like 3D. It's like
Yeah, I see what you're
shadows.
saying about that.
Yeah. Radial. Needs to be radial.
Yes, I know.
Bitlytic.
Trust me, dude. I'm
It needs to be radial.
Whoa, that looks fucking sick. Wasn't supposed to be. It's because these are set to
Oh yeah. Oh, that's big.
It's their size is like way too large now.
Yeah.
Is this the right thing? There's no way it was only set to 3. That feels wrong.
Yeah. I think they still look a little weird. Maybe they are still a little bit pixelated, but no, whatever.
Well, I set this to nearest rather than linear because this is what it was before.
Well, it
And then
should
with
be
nearest on,
nearest,
it's
right?
like- yeah. Well, I would love to freeze this. Can I freeze this particle system or no? No, not really. Oh, I guess I could turn down the
Speed scale.
speed scale to 0. Yes, some people were. So this is linear. This is nearest.
I think that looks better. Nearest is definitely better. We don't. It definitely should be nearest.
Yeah.
It could be something with what the resolution of the gradient texture is. But I mean, I think it looks good.
Oh yeah, because I have it set to constant instead of linear. Oops. Because it should be set to. Ooh, never mind. Ignore that. Whoa.
Yeah, it should be constant. Well, it's only 64 by 64 pixels.
That's true. Yeah.
It should definitely be a lot
Yep,
bigger.
that's true.
And it should not be linear. What do you? No.
Probably not.
It should
Whatever,
definitely
whatever,
not be
dude,
linear.
whatever, dude.
And then the scale
Can
should
I
be a lot
scale-
smaller.
Yeah, a lot smaller, unfortunately. There's no way to just like scale this entire fucking thing down, right?
Yeah, you can change the transform scale.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the scale of the actual particles, brother.
If you set local chords, I think it does, right?
Hmm.
I mean, does it look better?
I think so.
Yeah, it's definitely smoother.
Yeah, could also make them lifetime less, and then particle velocity, or fuck, what am I looking for? Gravity. make
Ooh,
it
I don't know about that one.
make it a yeah, it's a little too much, but I don't know, it's cool. I think it's
Yeah, it's
a
like
cool idea.
Let's see. Can you put that in
It's
game?
an
See how
accidentally
it
really
looks?
cool thing.
How does it look in
I
game?
I don't know, but I really need to use the bathroom, so
Okay,
we're
and
gonna
I
hope
need
this
to
shows
end
up on
stream like
screen.
now.
Alright, yeah, I'll be back.
Ooh, it's a little too bright. That does look very sick though. I will definitely be using that somewhere.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay, hello back.
A little mini, like I had to use the bathroom right then moment.
Oh,
Holy shit, it's Nui
Is
as
that
we're about to
Nui?
end stream.
hello.
No fucking way. Nui, look at these cool ass particle effects. What the fuck?
Yeah, I made them myself.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Very true. I definitely made
No,
them.
dude, this is actually like so cool though. I'm actually really happy with
But yeah,
this
accidentally
looks
making
right
literally
now.
the coolest thing to ever exist.
Apparently. Like the way that why are we frozen? Oh, because the animation plays.
You remind me of
the-
Orange Fanta. Orange Fanta is kind of
That's-
like a D tier soda, I'm not gonna lie. It's like not bad,
like,
but it's not
wrong as fuck.
good.
Orange
okay,
Fanta's like
whatever.
pretty good.
It's alright.
It's pretty good.
Maybe
I wouldn't
like
say D
C.
tier in the
Okay, I'd
slightest.
say
B.
B.
I would say it's a shoe in for a B, like a high B tier soda.
At the highest, it's like low B tier, but whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of like straight just flavors.
Yeah, no, you're not a fan of straight. We know.
No.
Man, this truly was a Dante's 9. I actually really like how this turned out. This actually is like sick as fuck.
It's got jaggies though.
I don't fucking care if it does or doesn't. I'm killing you.
What did I do?
I'm trying to think of how I would even fucking implement a fix for jaggies.
I'm sure you could figure it out. Or I'm sure
Yeah,
you could
I'm
Google
sure
it
I
and
could,
like
but,
Google
like-
AI could tell you.
I hate you. Shut up. Nui, you haven't been here and talked to him. He doesn't like AI either. He's just being a
Yeah.
shitface.
Yeah.
You can't do that on stream because people are gonna be like, "Whoa, you love AI?
yeah.
No way." And they're gonna be like, "Dude, I love AI too." And then now you have an AI friend, and like, good luck getting rid of those.
Yeah, that would be bad. I hate AI.
Chat. Like I'm trying to think of like what the fuck a jaggy fix would even be in this case. Like maybe.
You just get rid of the
Maybe.
jaggies. It's not that hard. Am I wrong?
Fuck you.
What did I
hate
do? Okay, well, I need to go to bed because I work at. Well, I
You're
don't
going to
work
bed?
at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow, but I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. So
What? You don't have to.
I
Don't
actually
tell me to.
do
What
because
time?
I
what
have
time you
to
be at
open
work?
the shop 6 a.m.
What time you have to be at work? 6 a.m. How far away is the shop?
Like 10 minutes.
All right. Well, then you don't have to wake up until 5:50.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying you don't
I
have
would
to.
never do that. The
You
only
should.
time I've done that was when I slept through my alarm.
I would never
And I
do that,
still made it
except
to
for
work
the
on
that I
time.
did that.
It wasn't
That's so
intentional.
cool, dude.
Because my alarm didn't go off.
Yeah, okay, buddy. All right, pal. Hmm. I'm like really trying to think of how I would fix these fucking jaggies because you're apparently hating it. I don't even know if no jaggies would even look good, but like, I guess we'll try to find out. Like, what would you do here in this case? What you would just have you would want
It would get rid of the two
just
bottom
these.
ones. Yeah.
You would have these be filled and then these would be killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Those would be filled and those would be killed.
Holy shit. I accidentally said bars, my fault.
Yeah. You don't have to fix it if you don't want to. It's okay.
No, I can figure it out, don't worry. I just don't know how I'm going to figure it out.
Alright. Ooh, that looks really bad. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know. No, it does. It does.
I was just trying to be nice.
Again, I'm a tech artist type shit, you know?
Oh, I'm a tech artist.
I'm a tech artist.
I make excuse to make things look bad.
It does look cool when there's lighting on it, though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Shut the fuck up. You know, I will... Yeah, if you want to write down a couple of things, like how you would expect to use this thing, like how would you want to use this? Would you just, like...
Something that I can just put shapes inside of it, and it makes... I don't know.
I've got an idea. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I think I can figure it out. Potentially.
So, yeah, I was thinking like a node that you put all the shapes underneath of it, and it renders the thing.
It does
but
this.
That yes.
Yeah, the only problem is I would
like
want you to be able to
simpler.
see it in the editor as well.
Yeah. But also
currently we have a viewport container and this and that.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, hopefully not much.
Also animating it is something I would figure out. Like animating it. I know you have like an animation there, but like just in general how we want to animate it when we have it on enemies and things like that.
Yeah, I think
and if we want to have like the gradient thing, stuff like that.
Yeah, ideally all of this weird viewport shit and canvas group should be like obscured from you.
Yeah, exactly.
And it should just be like
it's just
you
like
put things there and then it renders it.
Yeah, I like
ideally.
that. I don't like having to think.
Yeah, I can tell. Don't worry.
Okay, well, I like really need to go to bed, so
yeah.
Good night, everybody.
We're gonna call it there then.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for suffering through the shader stuff. Good night, night.
We will be back on Sunday.
Will we be back on Sunday? Is there... Yes, we'll be back on Sunday.
Wait, no, I won't. I will be on a trip because I'm going to a concert.
No.
Yeah, so you can stream. You can.
No, guys, just in. I just got the news that I'm gonna be out sick on Sunday. Sorry.
No, you're not. But I can send you if you remind me, or I can possibly do it tomorrow. Send you the stuff to work on, or like how I expect things to work.
Yeah, if you want to do that with just like a bunch of general things, like that you're like, I would expect to be able to do this with this thing.
Yeah.
And it was more difficult, like with abilities or whatever, like how you would expect that to work.
I think. Yeah, the only issue is like it's hard to think of those things without like actively trying to implement something and then running into an issue.
Yeah, I'll also make I'll make some
okay.
base versions that are easier to use so that instead of you having to I'll make some docs. I would like to because we actually have a docs folder that isn't being used. Does it show up in Godot, or did we GD ignore the docs folder?
I still am so happy with how the background looks.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
It looks so good.
Yeah, we have a docs folder here, but it's all GD ignored, but it shouldn't be. Oh, I might need to change around some of our stuff, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Potentially. I don't need to, but Because I would like to have code in here that you could reference, but like... Wait, can we make templates? We can make templates, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
How do you make templates, actually?
I don't know,
New
actually.
script. There's template built in.
I don't know.
There's export templates, which is different.
That's not it.
Yeah. What the fuck are you?
You could probably, like, just look it up. I don't know.
Yeah. I could. That's true, probably.
Okay, can we end stream now?
Well, now I'm thinking about templates, and now I'm like, I don't know, man.
Okay, well, I am going to go to bed. If you want to continue
Oh, here it
streaming,
is.
you can. Oh,
Look at that.
look
There's
at
just a
that.
folder called script templates that you can put the script templates in. Why?
That's very cool. Wow.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
We'll call it bedtime. Good night, people. I think I ended it.